Metastatic cancer doesn't care about your relationship status, your out of office status, or your fashion status. It doesn't care about your downward dog status, your neat freak status, or your sleep status. It doesn't even care about your pride and joy status, retirement status, rock star status, you did a thing status, overachiever status, bucket list status. Metastatic cancer. Well, good morning, everybody. How's it going? Happy Thursday, guys. How are you? How are you? How are you? I was reading that. So, like, would you order chains end up being Italian? Good morning, guys. Good morning, Mr. Arzov. How are you, sir? Dr. Crumbs. Hello, hello, hello. Tree. Good to see you, Bud Polka. Static. How are you? Casada Billionaire. Poppy Goonie. PDX. Cassive. How's it going? How's it going? Schmidt. How are you? Mark Koznick. How are you, bud? So you got an Italian chains. Is that what I'm reading right there, sir? But you thought it was English. Oh, damn it. Did it not say so in the listing, or maybe you just missed it? I've had that happen before. I did that one time it was a Thunder Spirit. I was building an old school deck. And I'm like, oh, cool. It's a really good price. And I swear it didn't say Italian anywhere in the listing. And like after it showed up, I read the fine print and it was there, but very, very small and kind of hidden. It's not anywhere. Oh, yeah. Double check, then bitch them out and say, listen, I don't want this fucking thing. I don't want this thing unless you refund me half my money. See what you can do about that. That's the worst. Yeah, you know what's funny is I've had that happen many, many times, and honestly, 99% of the time, it's totally my fault. It's totally me just not looking. I've had to cancel orders before because I'm like, I'm sorry, guy, I didn't read your listing. I'm sorry. Um, it happens. Donger Decimator. What a fucking name! I love it. Yeah, funny story about Stenik. What happened at camp? Tell me what happened at camp. I did post up an early bird special for another Commander Masters set box if you guys want. It's available. It's right there. It's right there. It's right there for early bird special. What was I gonna say? I forget. I forget. Poor Sam. Two people got into a fight. Oh no! What kind of fight? Was it like a food fight? Was it a fist fight? Was it like a was it two ladies having a slap fight? No, I'm just kidding. It's certified return, so I just request return item not as described. It was there you go. Yeah, there you go. Done. There you go. Yeah, Stinkin's here. How are you, Stinkin? Oh man. Good morning, Juan. How are you? Happy Thursday, guys. Oh man. Well, I'm going to be putting the edging on the patio today. We'll see how that goes. I'm not good with making things precise. That's the problem. They were having an argument. Well, yeah, I would imagine they're having an argument for the fight. Yeah. What were they arguing about? Which is a better Transformer? Or who is the most powerful Marvel superhero? Because clearly it's Thor. Sad. Oh, man. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, but if you don't want it, you got to get rid of it. Hey, do you have any high-end foils? No singles, really, just packs. Mostly just packs. It's rare I pull out singles, but every once in a while, but not here at the moment. Stand up and stretch from time to time. Your back is going to hurt later. I got I got a chiropractor appointment for Monday. So is it this Monday coming up? I think it's this Monday. Yeah, I scheduled myself a little chiropractor visit just for a little straighten out. I figured, just do a little hey, wrench on me a little bit, loosen some things up. I'm kind of excited, actually. I'm kind of excited at what it turns out to be. Hopefully, it doesn't totally mess me up. I've heard some horror stories, let me tell you, but I don't. I think I'll be okay. But yeah, I've never had it done. Never had it done. Chirurgian. 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 There we go. Chirurgian.
I've never been to a massage. I've never been to a chiropractor. I've never done any of that stuff. And Kairugan, Auga, Kairugan. You need like a truck horn that says that. Kairugan. Auga. I've never gotten a massage. I've never gotten a thing, like a chiropractic thing. So this is gonna be really weird. I've had like physical therapy for my neck after a car accident years ago, but that was a little different. But this one, I'm just gonna say, hey, listen, like, crack me up, loosen me up, work on some shit. They're probably gonna be like, oh my god, dude, I've gone my whole life, I never had to done that kind of shit. So, hey, Toriality, how are you? Good morning, Slick Willie. So they're probably gonna wrench on my my concrete stiff back and be like, Jesus Christ, buddy. The fuck have you been doing to yourself? Like, I've been living, bitch. I ain't no pussy. I don't need no massage. But my thing is, I'm probably gonna get addicted to it because it's probably gonna feel great. Good, no work till Sunday, and vacation starts Wednesday. Fuck yeah, it does. Toriality, good for you, man. Good morning, D-Tom. I got a round of golf tonight. I'm excited. It's amazing. It's just me and a buddy of mine. We couldn't get anybody else out, so we were going as a duo for the Twilight. I said, well, two of us for Twilight. We should be able to get 18 holes in. That's what I'm hoping. Hey, Poppy, how are you? Good morning, Def. How's it going? But I'm happy. First time I played golf in 2 weeks. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully, the balls fly farther and faster than the beers do. But we'll see how that goes when we get there. Great temporary. You have to keep once you rip the Band-Aid. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Just bought a couple sorcery packs from LGS and hit a curio card. Fuck yeah, you did, man. Congratulations. Hell yeah. See, the things I probably pulled curios, but they're probably so subtle that I didn't notice them. You know what I mean? I want to see the ones that are very, very obvious. It's very so I can say, hey, look, there's a curio. But I haven't quite got there yet. Hey, Infinite, hey, Godfather. That's when they're nice. I've seen a lot of them pulled and they're like very obvious. Some are not. I didn't find a massage place. Last place I went to, the woman had hands that dug into your whole life and dug up the evil from your past life. That sounds great. Because stomach didn't feel good, so I had to go to the bathroom. Uh-oh. Was it the oopsie poopsies? I've been there. You wake up middle of the night, you're like, oh man, I gotta take a shit. And you are running. That's the worst way to wake up. We've all been there. We've all been there. Because you ate that street taco you shouldn't have had. And then some food. Right in the deck. How are you? Oh, okay. Yeah. Whenever you can, if that'd be awesome. I appreciate you, buddy. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Well, Colton. How are you, sir? Yeah, I'm really curious to see how it's going. I'm sure I'm going to very much enjoy it. Like I said, I've been beating the shit on my body since it was created. Never had any adjustments or anything like that, so it's definitely time. Good morning, good morning, good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh boy, oh boy. Well, I'm officially, I think I said, like, I'm done with book number 3, Dungeon Crawler Carl. I had got chapter 1 of book 4 yesterday, so I'm starting into it already. I think it's gonna be a fun book for sure. I have not watched The Odyssey. I'll maybe get there. Very Special is a good deal. My just has draft packs for 29. Really? Jesus. Avatar, yep. Oh no, actually I don't. My Avatar was cleared out. So Avatar, actually I think it's coming in today, so I should have it for this afternoon. Yeah, unfortunately out of Avatar. I had a bunch of boxes get killed earlier the week, like Avatar. I got Baldur's Gate back and Commander Legends back. We had a lot of sets just get wrecked. Get wrecked. Hey, Strawbeat, how are you? No, that one I tucked away. It's put in the safe, and I'm being forgotten about. That one there's like five boxes worth, I think. That was the one I bought on release. So I mean, I'm wildly upside down on that one. I said, you know what? I took it. I just shoved it in the back of my safe. I said, let me forget about that one. I'll revisit it in a year, maybe a little later. Hey, cool guy, how are you? Yeah, because those I had for $60 a pack. I forget what my cost of the box was. But even then, I was like, nah, dude, we're still so far away. So I just tucked them away. I bought more at the current price, which will be in today, that I can put in probably my afternoon show, and we'll have it in the show then for much cheaper than $60 a pack. I believe. I'm pretty sure. I got it written down. Barry McCockiner, how are you? Poker Dancer, good morning. Hey, Infinite, you have a good one, bud. Take care. And thank you again for your help. Hey, Cryptic, how's it going, bud? Happy Thursday. Hope you're doing well, pal. Mr. Dr. Crumbs. Dr. Crumbs. We're going to go for OG, New Phyrexia. We're going oldie. Oldie here. Oldie. We're going way over here. Way over here. Okay, Dr. Crumbs. We're doing an old school one here. Looking for old school foils and cool shit like that. Heading to hell. Yeah. Summer cold? No. Oh, why do I sound weird? My sinuses do sound a little stuffy. Do I sound a little crappy? William, how are you? Good morning, Risky. Dr. Crumbs. Sniffles? Yeah, a little bit. I can feel it. I can feel it up there. Dr. Crumbs. Are we ready, sir? We're ripping all three. New Phyrexia's classics. But mostly my sniffles is OCD. That's really what it is. No. You do not want the forever diarrhea. No. That's bad news. Bad news. Glistener elves. All right, here we go. We got your salvo, the worship. Is she stuck in a dryer or something? What is she? Okay, anyways. The betrayers, vapor snag, the soul eaters, hysterics. We got your pristine talisman, the monitor, your razor swine, Lost Leonin, uncommon shrine, uncommon splicer, uncommon master splicer, and your rare spell skites, and your beautiful land. The old stepmom in the dryer. Good morning, Biff. How are you? Hey, EXO. How's it going, guys? How's it going? Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Step Prater. There you go. Ooh, that'd be a whole different kind of movie. We got the Harvest, the Splicers, Flameborn Viren, Toxic Nim, Remember the Fallen, Glissa Scorn. We got your Soul Eater. We got your Scamp, the Mine. Nice little Bladed Agents right there. We'll take those. Nice. Uncommon Survivors, Uncommon Dismember, sure. Uncommon Exarch, and your rare Slag Fiend. The old Slag Fiend. Power and toughness equals the artifacts in graveyards. That can get pretty powerful pretty quick for 1 mana. Alrighty, sir. Alrighty. One more, sir. One more for this old school rip. Jesse, good morning. Skyrim, good morning. Here we go. Come on. Yeah, big foil. Hovermere, we got the Evil Presence. Gitaxian Probe, great comment again. The Invasion, the Panther, Grim Afflictions, Porcelain Legionnaires, Numbing Dose, the Blind Zealots, the Shrine for the Uncommon, the Whip Flares, Isolation Cell, and your rare Soul Conduit with a foil common Ogre Manial. 4 mana, 04. In fact, gets +1/+0. You can buff it up. Beautiful old foil from New Phyrexia, sir. I don't think we hit that one you wanted, but very, very cool open the old set, sir. Dr. Crumbs. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Dr. Crumbs. They call me Dr. Crumbs. Call me Dr. Crumbs. All right. Dr. Crumbs, there we go. All right. Doctor. Oh, yeah. These have been, I don't want to say it, but these have been treating us nice lately, so. Good old Infect, right? Yeah. Cool guy. You're killing this box. This is when we started yesterday. I think there's one kind of rough pack, one medium pack. So hopefully we get some good stuff here. Right now we're cracking packs. Later we're cracking backs. That's right. Cool guy. Are we ripping these, buddy? I have to think we are. We got to know what's in them. We must. Oh, don't tell me Talrand. Don't say that. No Talrands allowed. We want one of those crazy packs we had the other day. We got the Dragon, the Screech, Commander Sphere, Rapacious One, the Wrath, the Augur, Retrofoil Swamp, Borderless Counterspell, Borderless Arcane Signet, and your Borderless Foil Counterspell. It's the curse card. Here we go. Foil rare, Mengar the Diplomat. We got your etched rare hammer. Very nice. We take those. There we go. Borderless rewrites history. Come on now. Yuriko for your portrait and your portrait foil Macias. 2 nice hits there, but where's the banger pack? Where's the big pack? Yeah, we shred Talrans. We usually do. We've shredded a lot of Talrans in our day. And they deserved it every time. Every single time. Okay. It is really good. It is really good. All right. Last one. Last one. No, not bad. I'm not a bad pack. But we want the crazy, crazy pack. The crazy one. We're like, oh my God. That's what we want to see. We got your Commodore, the Gifts, Luteral Core, Gargantuas, Pathrays of Ulamag, Gore Claws, Retrofoil Mountain, Borderless Return of Dust, Borderless Dread Return, Borderless Foil Landscape, Foil Rare Sith Claw. We got your etched Ruby Medallion. That's pretty. We'll take those. Sure. 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 We got your Borderless Foil Commander Mythic Anakthea, Hand of Erebos, Little Maelstrom Wanderer, and your Obscuring Haze for the Borderless Foil. Hey, Decoy, how are you, bud? Mr. Cool Guy. Man, just kind of like a middle of the road box all the way through. Nothing too crazy. Is it no, we already had a poop pack. We already had a poop pack. Like the Ruby, but yeah, just kind of like a mid-range box all the way through. Shred the Haze. Holy moly. Are you sure? Confirm? I have one more box, I think, of Commander Masters Collector. That's it. Obscuring Haze. Give me a confirm, sir, and we will shred it. Yeah, Ruby Medallion's a little hit right there. The etch one's pretty good. Not bad. Again, there's like a middle of the road box. Just kind of middle of the road. Confirm. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay. Alexa, volume 8. Alexa, play Taps.
Taps by United States Army Ceremonial Band on Amazon Music.
This next part is going to be really, really hard. This is the best way forward. I spoke to a lawyer and he explained to me the reason. It will be much lighter this way. I was trying to help you. Anything with it.
Alexa, turn off. And that card is no more. Thank you, Mr. Cool Guy. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. All right, yeah, last, where is it? Oh, yeah, last one I got right over here. Yep. Last one I got, sir. Mr. Toriality. Let's see. Fuck that box. It was just like a nice middle-of-the-road box. There was no crazy hits, you know what I mean? Unfortunately. 2 on the left, 2 on the right for Toriality. Back right, Toriality. All right, let's see. Trendo with a raid. What's up, buddy? Well, let's rip this pack, and then we will put up a giveaway. So just kind of hang tight, and we'll get that. Thanks for the raid, pal. How are you? I know. SWATs would be nice. Here we go. Here we go. Commander Masters Collectors. We get your Wind Rider Wizard, the Ornament. We get your Dread Return, the Counter Spells, Mace of the Valiant, Scourge, Retrofoil Forest, Borderless Looting, Borderless Reach, and your Borderless Foil, Frantic Search. Foil Rare, Maelstrom Wanderer, Etched, Vault of Champions, nice land. I'm good, Trendo, I'm good. Borderless for the Ancestors. Come on now. Goddamn Gisela, and your Borderless Foil Spectator Seating. Couple beautiful lands. But no crazy hits yet. Toriality. Thank you, man. Commander Masters Collectors not being nice today. Thank you, Toriality. All right, I have 3 packs left of English. That's it. That's all I got for Commander Masters Collectors. Hey, Paco, how are you? 25 level. Yeah. I mean, good little hits, but that's not the, again, it's not the, you open Commander Masters Collectors, you want wild stuff. You want the wild stuff. You don't want the okay, good stuff. You want the wild stuff. All right, let me put up a giveaway. Happy Thursday, everybody. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. We got this. Let me put up thing there. We get a picture of the beach. Sure. Free. Sealed. We'll do that. Shipping. Set that. Good there. Giveaway. And we're live.
I promise you.
Yeah, I think that was a borderless foil. Yep. That was a borderless foil. Giveaway's running. I got a pack of Aether Drift play. Yes, you do. You want those dirty packs. You want the crazy ones. Decoy for a Bloomborough. Sure. Hot hands. I'm gonna go like middle 3 right here. This goes from right there. Decoy, best of luck, sir. Then we got that, and then we're gonna crack open the early bird special box. Decoy, let's see how she goes. Early bird special is posted down below, guys, if you want to jump into some Commander Master set packs. We have your early winter. We got the Guard, the Duo, the Dire Sight, Steam Path Charger, Sharepots, the Brawls, Scribes, Uncommon Night Fisher, the Overflow, Calamities, and your Keen-Eyed Curator, sir, right there with your Island and your Foil Common. It's a Druid. It's a good old Druid. It's a good old Druid. Thank you, sir. That's going to you. You crazy little raccoon. Hey, Bickle Buckle, how are you? Bukeda, good morning. Garing, good morning. Or Decoy. Oh, Nikki, how are you? Decoy. Werb and Peace. Where would you like this one from, bud? Yeah, get some rest there, Torali. Take it easy, bud. L2 rip. Yep. Got that. Fresh box there. And Aether Drift. I got the left one and the right one right there. That's it. Front and the back. Back rip. Gotcha. All right. Best of luck. Let's do the Aether Drift first. Warb. Let's see. How much Aether Vault I got? The quantity should show in the buy it now. I got about 3.5 boxes left. Borderless Foil, Thopter Fabricator. We got your Borderless Regal Imperiosaur. We got your Borderless River Pyre Verge. That's the good one. That's the good Verge right there. That's what we're looking for. Very nice. Your Borderless Commander, Prophet the Scarab, and your Foil Rare Willow Rush Verge. Sure. We got the Sloops, the Blades, Islands, and other things that are not more Verges. But we will take those, man. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Call me Dookie. I will call you Dookie. Hey, Dookie. Verges are nice. Okay. And then we go to Commander Master sets, where hopefully you pull something absolutely crazy out of here. Best of luck. Here we go. First pack of the box. Foil Common, Crawling Infestation. We got your rare, Ogre Slumlord. We got your rare, Verdant Confluence. Mythic Sun Quan, nice, we'll take that. We got Yahenni, the Mau Exsanguinates, Extinguish All Hope, Electromancers, Lightning, Gutter Snipe, the Flame, your Borderless Fellwar Stone, Borderless Looting, Retro Forest, and your art card right there, bud. Cool hits in there. Take those. Thank you, Warb. That's going to you, bud. Okay. Giveaway's running, guys. Got a minute and a half left if you want into that Aether Drift pack right there. And then Bickle Buckle. 2 ultimates and a Karlov. Let's do that. 2 ultimates and a Karlov. Where the hell's Karlov? Right here.
Helen hated your cousin more than I did, and even now I have to admit, he's a decent salesman.
Hot hands all. We're gonna dig a little bit over here. Oop, 2 Vengevines. We get L4, and then you got 2 champions. Let's do that. 2 champions. That box is just about done over here. Just about done on champions. All right. Are we ready, sir? We'll do Karlov last. The collector last.
You just have to focus on skills.
All right, Bickle, are we ready, sir? Good coffee. Rip away. All right, Bickle Buckle. Let's see how she goes. Ultimate Masters. Foil Common, Rootwalla, and your rare Demonic Tutor. There you go, bud. Happy Thursday to Bickle Buckle. Very nice. Very nice. Love the art in this one too, man. Very, very nice. Beautiful hit. Demonic Tutor, can't go wrong. The Spawning, the Charm, the Worm, the Apprentice, the Worm, Dabbling, Elders, Vampires, Upon, Champion, Birth, Mist, and your Unicorn. Very, very nice. Best of luck in the giveaway, guys. Giveaway going to Skyrim. There you go, Skyrim. We'll crack that open in just a minute. Hopefully we get you an Aether Spark. There you go. Ultimate Masters again. Yeah, let's pull an Ancient Tomb. Wouldn't that be nice? That'd be nice. That'd be a hell of a double. Biff Jam's heating up. Foil Uncommon Conflagrate and your Mythic Platinum Emporium. We'll take that guy, though. He's fun. He's a fun one. Really pissed people off. The Iroas, the Thug, Anger, Treasure Cruise, Drake, Marauders, Scrabblers, Mongrels, Foil, Flax, Plax, Champion, Athlete, Servitor. Very, very nice, Bickle Buckle. Very, very nice, sir. Ultimate Masters doing good Ultimate Masters things. We'll take that, sure. All right, and then we got to pull some Sensei's Divine Tops. Now we'll go a little more old school. A Foil Sensei's Divine Top. God, wouldn't that be nice? Here we go. We got your Moth, the Kami, Reach Through Mist, the Serpent Skins, Ogres, Wear Away, Ragged Veins, Purities, Frost Wielder. Whoa. 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 That's a lot of magic. All right. We got your Teller of Tales. We got the Kanama's Reach, your Nezumi Grave Robber, the Shadows, the Adept, and your rare Kanda's Banner. Can be attached only to a legendary creature. Creatures that share color with the equipped creature plus one. Creatures that share creatures. Oh, that could be fun. Okay. That could be fun. What's up, Delight? We just pulled a nice little Demonic Tutor out of Ultimate Masters. That was pretty cool. That was pretty good. Commander Masters Collector's not being nice to us, though. I will say that. Distress, the Diviner. Is there a misprint on that card? It's hard to see. Hold on. Let's see if focus is up. Focus. Is that misprinted? I can't tell. Maybe a little misprint right there, right in the middle. Hard to tell. Hard to tell. The Bruiser, the Suratami. We got the Hunts, Scuttling Death, the Joyous Respite, the Zuberas, the Kitsunes, Ren's Spirits, Blade Master, Uncommon Pale Curtain, Uncommon Soil Shaper, and your Uncommon Feast of Worms. With your rare Beseju, who shelters all. Very, very cool, bud. Very, very cool. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. And then murders for Bickle Buckle. Best of luck, sir. Here we go. Borderless Foil Elegant Parlor. Fantastic. Showcase Lazav. Your Borderless Commander, Unexplained Absence. Your Borderless Connecting the Dots. And your Foil Mythic Kylox's Volstrider. The Strength, the Gear Drake. Your Island. Any slimes? Any slimes. No slimes. No slimes. Nice parlor. Not bad there, Mr. Bickle Buckle. We'll take those hits, man. Not bad at all, sir. Not bad at all, sir. All right. Good little rip there. Nice variety, too. All over the place. I like it. All right. That goes there. Not bad. Not bad. Love the Tutor, man. Love the Ultimate Master sets. That was great. Thank you, Bickle. Got that for you right there. Bickle Buckle. Bickle Buckle. There we go. And then we have Cryptic. You're killing the Aether Drift. Last pack magic for Cryptic. All right, buddy. You ready? Let's see what we get in the close of this box here, sir. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We got the old Showcase Foil Mythic Speed Demon. Borderless Repurposing Bay. We got your Showcase Bulwark Ox. Borderless Commander Ret Tomb Mystic. And your Foil Rare Caradora Heart of Alakria. Borderless Foil Mangler. Borderless Fairy. Your Mountain. The Tyrant. More Tyrants. Necro Regent. The Bike. Cliffs. Scouters. And your Overdrive, sir. No Aether Sparks. It's been a bit since we pulled one. Mr. Cryptic. That's it. That's yours, man. Into the box. And the case, I believe, too.
Christmas came early, Danny boy.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. We get that. We get that. Cryptic. We get that. There. Making a little note on that.
What goes up over a company must come down. The Valley has spoken. No one wants to do business. I'm just trying to
Yeah. Okay. There we go.
I am not a bully.
Okay. Giancarlo for Early Bird Special. Yes, sir.
We
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You almost look like you believe that. Oh, that was really convincing. But if all this disappears,
Hot hands. Let's go. Let's just dig a little bit. Here we go. We got your Shatterstorm from 10th edition. I'd love to see more tutors. Foil Common Sands. We got your rare Elms Collector. We got your rare Joriel. Damn it. Tygam, the Rockamar, the Judge, the Guardian, Runners, Silversmith, Druid, Empath, Resculpt, the Knuckles, your Borderless Frantic Search, your Retro Forest, and your Generous Gift Art card. Damn it. That wasn't the one. Damn it. I'm sorry, Giancarlo. That wasn't the one. That wasn't the one. Thank you, bud. We're just starting to go into this early bird special box. If you guys want to jump into it, it's right there. Good morning, Mr. Gideon. How are you? Skyrim, here's your giveaway pack.
But I'm gonna get my own spot now. I got a little job.
We got the Falls, the Foil Alacria. We got your rare Demonic Junker. We got the Roads, Spell Pierce, Plow Through, the Rage, Stall Out, Compactors, Omnivores, Pilots, Celebrations, Manglers, and your Mechanic. For Mr. Skyrim. There's your giveaway pack, sir. Thank you. Hey, Cupulus, how are you, sir? How are you, bud? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. That's good for Skyrim right there. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right, I need some coffee. I need some coffee. Holy moly. Yeah, I gotta crack the AC on here. It's getting warm quick. Is there a golf tournament today? What's the golf tournament today? Is there a tournament today? It's Thursday. Philly 29, how are you? Golf. As I say, it has to be, right? Golf tournament today. Let's see what the old Google says. 3M Open. The 3M. Can I watch that on Peacock? I was watching the Open on Peacock. Are all the rest of them on there too? I hope so. Because I want to watch that later. I want to watch a good tournament later. Before I play some golf. Hey, Rack Daddy, Martinator, how are you, bud? I upgraded my Peacock so I could watch the Open. And I was hoping it'd be all the tournaments, but I'm not sure. I didn't even check, to be honest with you. I have no idea. Hey, Elijah, how are you, bud? Tom Brady said LeBron to go. No, he didn't. If he did, he was just being nice. I don't even watch basketball. I know LeBron ain't the GOAT. It's Jordan. It's Jordan. Hey, ZZ, good morning. How are you? Oh, my God. I went to that pizza spot again yesterday in the town over. This place has the best fucking bar pie I've ever had ever. I brought my kid out to lunch yesterday, and we got a cheese and we got a buffalo chicken. And, dude, when I say it's a Dave Portnoy, like 9.7, this cheese pizza. It's phenomenal. Biggest hit, like, ever, Noah? That depends on your perspective. Ever? I pulled a Tabernacle at a DMU. That was pretty cool. There was the number 11 Sauron. That was like a $9,000 hit I pulled. That was really cool. Foil Grim Monolith from Urza's. That was really cool. I've been lucky to have a lot of crazy pulls. City Pigeon. That's a nice one. Oh, I'm sure it is. I'm sure it's crazy. If that guy didn't sell it, I'm sure it's worth way more. Because it was worth $9,000 before the push in the Lord of the Rings Special Edition boxes. Giancarlo. Oh, thank you, Sleeve. Cryptic Spires. You know what's crazy? I pulled like definitely more than one of those too, Sleeve. Hard to believe, but I've pulled more than one Cryptic Spires. I think he's another scored, and he was trying to sell it there for 89. Okay, yeah. It is pretty crazy. All right, Giancarlo, we're due for a Ristic study. We get your red card, we get your red card, your green card, and your red card. Here we go. White card, blue card, green card, black card, blue card, red card, black card, white card, red card. Come on, green card and a red card. Shit. I'm sorry, Giancarlo. No Ristic study on that one. No Ristic study. We have pulled many cryptic spires. Listen, and I'm sorry, I keep forgetting to give out medals for cryptic spires. I got to get back on that because I've got medals to give away, and we've pulled some cryptic spires that definitely deserve that kind of love and treatment and award. Isaac, how are you, bud? Happy Thursday, sir. Happy Thursday. Hell yeah. I can't believe I found more fucking medals, dude. When we were at a thrift store like 2 weeks ago, I'm like, you got to be shitting me. I couldn't believe it. I think I have one medal I ever won, and I still have it hanging over there. And it's from a volleyball tournament on our cruise we went on a few years ago. And our team won the fucking tournament on the boat. And I kept my goddamn medal. I earned that fucking trophy. That medal. That was an earned medal right there. Streak, how are you, Joe? Trinidad. How's it going, guys? Happy Thursday. Hope you guys are doing good. Early bird specials posted. There's plenty of stuff in the shop if you guys want to look around. Any questions, let me know. Did you slow down on drinking for the tournament? It was actually early in the morning, so I don't think we started drinking yet. It was like a 10 a.m. tournament, and we hadn't quite started drinking yet. Oh no, Don. Oh no. I won. Fair and square. Isaac for an early bird special. You must have hit something good. You hit something good. Isaac Frost for 2 early bird specials. For two. L1R1. The old classic. All right, sir. Isaac. Random rip, I got you, Streak. Don't you worry. All right, Isaac. Let's see. Nothing big out of this box yet. We just kind of cracked it open. Foil uncommon Fact or Fiction. We got your mythic Spellseeker. Nice little hit right there. We got your rare Fiery Confluence. We got your rare Toxic Deluge. And your mythic Perforos. Sure. We'll absolutely take that pack, bud. Captain Ripley Vance, the Victimized, the Gorman. Nice. Prism. Scopes. Throne Guards. Inspectors. Tatiova. Generous Gift. Retro Island. And your art card. Very nice. Very nice. Double mythic, double rare. There we go. All right. We go again. The old ones were Taekwondo medals. These new ones are gymnastics medals. Foil uncommon, final parting. We got your rare Imps Mischief. We got your rare Heroic Intervention. We'll take that. Very nice. The Ashling, sure. Shamacritus, Body Doubles, Murderer Crows, the Giants, Grubs, Imps, Staminas, Dragons, Dousers, Borderless Nightblade, Retro Foil Forest, and your Exsanguinate art card. We'll take those, sir. Good hits. Good. You'll never go wrong with a Heroic Intervention, man. Great card. Great card. Thank you, Isaac. That's good stuff. And now Streak wants to go Hot Hands for Marvel. That's right, Don. That's right. I would say at least 80%. Maybe even 98%. They gotta pay. Listen, they gotta pay for college somehow. They gotta pay for college somehow. Streak for a Marvel. Listen, most of them are just trying to pay their tuition. It's still a great card. Yeah, it's still a great card. All right, Streak, best of luck. They call Damage Control. Ninja the Hand, the old soldier right there. Johnny Storm, Heartless Marauders. Wall Off, Wild Pack Squad, the Auxiliary, Bortles Foil Red Hulk, Your Beautiful Plains, Foil Red. Oh, Devil Dinosaur in the foil. Very nice. Very nice right there. Very nice. We'll take those. Borderless Bedevil. Borderless Worlds Within Worlds. Non-foil Deadly Dispute and your Borderless Foil Super Soldier Serum. Love a Devil Dinosaur. I will say that. Yeah, instant speed, 2 mana. You protect all your shit. Like, that's pretty goddamn good. Well, your creatures. Always been a great card. Almost a staple in green. If you're doing creatures, almost a staple in green. Thank you, Mr. Streak. That's heading to you, bud. Only 8 packs left in that Marvel. 7 packs left in that Marvel. Streak, that's for you, brother. Oh. Prophecy Chinese. We keep digging. Which is kind of funny. Disney Ice people are Olympians. What does that say about all the hard work they did? Well, what do you do after the Olympics? You know what I mean? Like, that's the tough part. Like, unless you, it's kind of like being like a musician or like an actor or something like that. Unless you make it really big. This is the old box. This is the one that had the Tony Stark flip one. So, like I said, whenever we have flip ones, we usually get another one, but we've only had that flip one so far. Giancarlo looking for Ristic Studies. I want to get one for you, buddy. We've hit one in all of our time doing like these Lucy's. We've hit one. It's just a foil comment, so it shouldn't be too hard, but you know, it still is. Whites, black, green, and your red rare. Here we go. Red, black, blue, green, whites, red, black, blue, green, whites, red. Fuck. Shit. No Ristic Studies. No Ristic Studies. No Ristic Studies. Thank you, Giancarlo. Well, yeah, and then the amount, like I said, the amount I have listed for my Prophecy Chinese, that's it. I'm definitely less than a booster box worth at this point. So it's those are coming to an end, unfortunately. They will be coming to an end. Streak, you want to go hot hands again? I got 4 on the left, 3 on the right. That's what I'm seeing. Know how you sit in front of these packs while ripping them open? Know what? Years of practice. Years of practice. It's very tempting, especially when you're sitting here surrounded by all this shit. But you can't rip them all. I could, you know. Random rip. We'll go L. We'll go, you know, L1. Screw it. We're going L1. Streak, best of luck, sir. Let's see how she goes. Let's see how she goes. We got your crowd of true believers. We got the Savage Land Dinosaur, Giant Growths are cool, Thor Odin's Son, Justice Vance Astrovic, Infinity Formula, Big Score, Novar, Borderless Foil Red Hulk, and your beautiful island. Foil Rare, Gleaming Bastion. These lands are underappreciated. They really are. Borderless Hammer Design. We'll take that. Nice. Borderless Super Scroll. Non-foil Chaos Warp and your Borderless Foil Secret Invasion with your non-signed art card. Love that one. Alrighty, Mr. Streak. That's for you, sir. That's for you. 6 left in that box. Good old Marvel. Good old Marvel. All right. And then we're going to do Tree for a Prophecy Chinese. Is that where we're at now? I think we're at Tree. Yep, Tree. All right, Tree, I'm reaching back. I'm getting one. That's the one. That's the one. That's... Hopefully we get some Ristic Studies here. That is the one. I promise you. I promise you this is the one with the magic cards in it. See? I told you. Green, red, blue, and your rare is a white card. Here we go. Blue card, red card, green card, red card, white card, blue card, shit, black card, green card, black card, white card, and a blue card. Fuck. No Ristic Studies. No Ristic Studies. Damn it. Tree, that's for you, buddy. All right. We continue to dig. Isaac for one. We will find some more Ristic Studies. We will. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We will find many more Ristic Studies. We have to. Isaac, nice coupon use. Good, sir. Very good. Here we go. Isaac. Human Soldier Token. We got your Borderless Foil Rare, Rejuvenating Springs. Very nice. Great start. We got your rare Scourge of the Throne. We got your rare Kaikar, Uncommon Kemba, the Brinolins, Fencing Ace, the Mace, Squires, Drones, Ingots, Battle Gear, Cloak, Obelisk, Borderless Exsanguinate, Retro Island, and your Obscuring A's art card. Love the land for Mr. Isaac. Great start, and it teetered off really quick, unfortunately. On to Giancarlo for one. Early bird special. R3. R3. Yep, I got you. Where's your bag? I see your bag. R3, 1, 2, tree. Mr. Giancarlo. Here we go. Eldrazi Spawn token. We get your foil common, Dwarven Hammer. The rare, Swordtooth. The rare, Sigh. Oh, you bastard. Judith, Ghosts, Pathrays of Ulamog, Final Parting, Crasher Rhino Beetles, Rapacious One, The Thralls, Return, Screech, Sphere, Borderless Frank Search, Retro Mountain, and your goddamn art card. God damn it. Nothing big there. We're kind of priming this box up a little bit here. We pulled a few mythics with him and kind of like mid-grade ones. Nothing crazy yet. Mr. Giancarlo, that's for you. Streak on to Marvel. I'm guessing we're going random hot hands rip again. Mike, Ronald, M. Felton, how's it going, guys? Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. All right. Yeah, I'm excited to get around to golfing today. Should be great. Weather should be nice. Shouldn't be rainy. Shouldn't be over hot. Should be actually a beautiful day. Oh, that's the worst. That's the worst. The trick is don't take Monday off. You gotta take Friday off. That's what you gotta end the week early. Not start it late. You gotta end the week early. That's the way to do it. That extra day, it's gotta be on a Friday. You gotta end the week early. It's better off that way. Oh, JD, wildly underappreciated in price. Yeah. Quinjets, the Bites, the Gorilla, Shield Wielder, Ben Grimm, Beast Mode, Sonic Screamers, Inspiration, Borderless Foil Hydra, and your Swamp. Foil Rare, Black Widow Deadly Hunter. Little jumpstart right there. Borderless Frank Ridgers, Ascendant. We got your Captain America, Wings of Freedom. Non-foil, Bedlam. And your Borderless Foil, Gleaming Bastion. The underappreciated lands. The underappreciated lands right there. For Mr. Streak. Underappreciated lands. Yeah, dude, Marvel collectors, I absolutely love them. It's that's what I've been saying. It's a dual. It's literally a dual land. It's literally a dual land. You put it down, it's dual land. Turn one, dual land, $5. Exactly. It's crazy. It's so underappreciated and valued. It's amazing to me. It's a dough land. It's a do land. A duty land. Her Friday call lost, but fiance threw her back out. Was able to get. Oh, well, yeah. What can you do? Yeah. What can you do? Hidden Emporium. I got 2 on the left. I got. Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. 3 on the left, 2 on the right. R1. I love this set. It's phenomenal. Excuse me. It's absolutely a phenomenal product. Hidden Emporium. All right, here we go. 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 I got 4 left in the box. No Cosmic Stone pulled yet, unfortunately. Here we go. The Villain. We got the Fisk Tower. Go Nuts. Young Avengers. Biofanatic. Swooping Scoundrels. Taxi Driver. Great movie. Bob. Borderless Foil Smash. And Your Forest. Foil. Oh, very, very nice. Foil Rare. Swordsman Steel from the Jumpstart. That's a nice hit right there, bud. Regular one's like $30. Foil's probably 40 plus. Beautiful, beautiful. Borderless Taunt from the Ramparts. We got your Mythic Coming of Galactus. Foil Narset's Reversal and your foil Captain America Wings of Freedom. Beautiful, sir. We'll take that. Swordsman's a great hit right there. Thank you, Hidden. That's going to you. Love the Narset's Reversal, too. Oh, he's coming. Galactus is coming. He is. Galactus, he's coming and he's huge. He is huge. He's coming everywhere. Oh, he is hitting. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. The card says so. Very, very nice hidden. That's yours. Only 4 left in the box. That's it. Hidden. Thank you, buddy. Like I said, I still haven't seen the Fantastic Four movie. I watched like part of it. I turned it off. Then I watched like a summary video on YouTube. I'm like, all right, I get what happened. I do want to watch it, but I really I have to watch. I was talking to my son last night. I still have to watch Fantastic Four. I gotta watch Fantastic Four. The Captain America one, the new one, Brave New World, and there was something else. I saw Thunderbolts. There's something else I gotta watch before. Obviously Spider-Man's coming up. Endgame again, and then Doomsday. Oh, really? The Marvels. That's what it is. Yep. Ms. Marvel. Ms. Marvel. I heard that really wasn't that good, but like I have to know what's going on as far as like the storyline because there's definitely things that I'm not. There's been a huge drop off in watching Marvel. There has been. Like I said, the movies haven't been great. This is their attempt to bring it all back, and they have to because it's really not working with what they've been doing. I know, like, if I skip a Marvel movie, I'm like, really don't care anymore, which is terrible. Because I love the Marvel movies, but like for me to actually skip one and say I don't need to see this shit, ugh. I heard that I haven't watched it yet. How many is it, like 2 seasons already? I'm sure they just put everybody in that shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, I heard it's good. I heard it's really good. Now, is the X-Men 97 going to be canon for the MCU? Do we know that yet? I watched it, yeah, when I was a kid. A little bits. Oh, no shit. That's cool. That's pretty cool. Okay. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, if you're going to bring back a show, like, to keep, like, the intro music and the feel and the theme, like, you got to do that so people have that kind of nostalgic moment when they watch it. You know, it's like, you know, when you go back and you watch Reading Rainbow now? It's a reading rainbow. It's in a book. So take a look, you know? And then you watch it now and you're like, oh, I remember that shit when I was a kid. From the dude with Star Trek. What was this guy's name? Something Burton or something? I forget. LeVar Burton. That's right. LeVar Burton. That's what it was. Eureka's Castle. Oh my god, dude! I scrolled up on a TikTok the other day, and it was literally like, hold, let me see if I can find it. It was literally like all the intros for all these Nickelodeon shows, like Hey Dude, and like all those. I was like, oh my god, you can't do that on television. Remember that one? That was a good one. I think I saved it. I forget. Rainbow host here. Let's see, and I'm still pissed. It was the new guy. Oh, that's bullshit. I'd be so pissed. I'm sure a lot of people were like, who the fuck is this guy? Oh, was it? Yeah. Fishy for a TSR English. Sure. Right here. Ooh, Melanie and Hey Dude. You know what I'm talking about. Ben Stiller did a good job with that one. Beth, how are you? Magic Dragon, good morning. Hey, dude. L1. L1 for Fishy. Let's see, buddy. Time Spiral. It's nice to know this journey is over, though. We killed the Retrofoil Ponder in English, and now there's no more Russian ones. So, 4C, the Halberders, the Blight Speakers, the Charm, Recluse, Bewilders, Ivory Giants, the Trappers, Sinew Sliver, Uncommon Parasite, Uncommon Encore, Uncommon Return, and your rare Sanger Nosferatu, a Retro Farseek, and a foil Uncommon Riptide Pilferer for your little merfolk right there. Smalls, Mr. Fishy. Smalls. Wait, he's dead? Or you mean like he left the show? Is he dead? Oh, he left. Oh, okay. Fishy, we go again. Salute Your Shorts was a great show. Salute Your Shorts was one of my favorites. It was just such a great show. Remember Camp Nowhere, that movie? With Christopher Lloyd? Camp Nowhere was a great fucking movie, dude. That was definitely, like a late 90s Mid to late 90s flick. Bottom left for Fishy. Here we go. Yeah, Camp Nowhere, where the kids like rent the camp for the summer. There's no parents; they just wreak havoc. It's a freaking hilarious movie. It's a great, great feel good '90s movie right there. We got your Cole Stoker, we got the Knots, the Germinator, Deadly Grubs, the Bailoff, the Transmuters, Manitives, Corruptions, Sixth Pride, Uncommon Harmonize, Slivers, Corridors, and your rare Pulmonic Sliver with a retro Abrupt Decay and a foil common Piracy Charm. Ernest Goes to Camp. That was a great one, dude. Holy crap. That was a good one. Dude, all the Ernest movies are Ernest Scared Stupid. That was the best. Ernest Scared Stupid was the best movie against the monsters on Halloween. M.I. something K. Miak. Authentic Bulgarian Miak. Classic movie, dude. Classic movies. I tell you what, though, that was a hell of a tree fort they put together. I give them credit. That was a hell of a tree fort. Fishy for a Marvel. 3 on the left, 1 on the right, sir. L1. L1, Fishy. Best of luck. Oh, God. Are You Afraid of the Dark? There were so many good stories in that one. The clown one where he steals his nose. There was the riddle about the bucket. Remember that guy? The Recruit, the Ant-Man's Army, the Citadels, Dora Milaje Leader, Loki Lofferson, Contract Hero, The Experiments, Octobots, Bortles Foil Shield, and Your Island. Foil Rare, Rhino, the Jumpstarts, Borderless Batroc the Leaper, Borderless Thunderbolts Conspiracy. We got your non-foil Final Act and your poster foil Astonishing Ant-Man. I haven't pulled this one yet. See, whenever we get the flip ones, we always get another one. We always do. So if you get to flip Black Panther or Tony Stark, I swear you always get another one. Very, very nice, buddy. Very, very nice. That's the first time I've seen the Ant-Man one. Hey, Dr. Crumbs, have a good one, brother. Take care, man. Fishy. With that coupon use, too. Even better. Very good. Very good, sir. Should we shred it? Fishy, we should totally shred it. No one wants Ant-Man. No one wants Ant-Man. Let's just be honest. Let's just shred it. Should we shred it? It's a little hard to read, but it's still pretty cool. Yeah, it's only 35 cents. I'll shred it. I'll shred it. I'll send you the 35 cents. We'll be good. No. Now your collection of the posters begins, Mr. Fishy. Good stuff, sir. Yeah, so yeah, from my experience, if you pull a Tony Stark or the Black Panther one, you're getting, or King T'Challa, I should say, it seems like you're getting double posters. So I don't think they're counting those as the posters, as like the one per. Doesn't seem like anyways. Mary Cole, Pin, Das, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. From what I've seen, at least. Doom and Ultron, that's it. Do you have any duplicates, Fishy? It'd be good for trade for the other ones. That's the best way to do it. They are, like I said, it would be so cool. Like, put those in a frame on the wall. That'd be just really cool. Like, they are and will continue to be collectible probably forever. Those are absolutely gorgeous cards. And I mean, like we're saying, like these boxes they're fantastic. It's a great product. They did a great job with this set. This is nothing like Spider-Man. Spider-Man is far superior. No, I'm just kidding. It's definitely not. Spider-Man. But Marvel is definitely something a lot better. Hayes, how are you? Lauren, Carlos, how's it going, guys? Happy Thursday. Nothing crazy in the early bird special box yet. It's still just kind of a few good things, but nothing crazy. Yeah, hopefully I can get my border done for my patio this morning. That's what I'm hoping. I really want to see how that looks when I can kind of finalize it like that and really get it going. Kelby for 2. Kelby for 2. L1 times 2. We can do that. All right. Mr. Kelby, how are you, sir? How's your Thursday going? Hey, Chupacabra, how are you? Happy Thursday. We got your Borrow Witches, the list card from Throne of Eldraine. We got your foil uncommon Izareth. Nice little Sword of the Animus. We'll always take those. Experiment Craj. Borderless Grand Abolisher. Sure. Slimefoot, the Molimo. Jesters, Skeletons, Flames, Blast, Rage, Serpents, Borderless Darkseid Mutation, Borderless Dread Return, Retro Swamp, and your Treasure Nabber art card. You're going to have a 3-day weekend, so something to, hell yeah, man. Any big plans? What kind of crazy shenanigans are you going to get yourself into this time, buddy? What kind of crazy shenanigans are you going to do? Golf tomorrow, fun return. Hell yeah, man. Nice. I'm getting a Twilight in tonight. That's the plan. Straight Ponent, how are you, bud? We got your foil common, Heart Piercer Bow. We got your rare Days Undoing. We got your rare Tempest Vengeance. We got your rare Azami. Anafenza, Gorex, Aether Gales, Rise from the Tides, the Bluffs, the Isles, the Moors, Heaths, Mystic, Borderless Commander Sphere, Retro Mountain, and your signed Path to Exile art card. How are you there, Mr. Straight Ponin? Saber, good morning. Two Blue, good morning. Mr. Kelby. Mr. Kelby. We continue this early bird special box. Oh, Jesus Christ. Almost knocked everything over. Holy crap. It is Friday Eve, God damn it. It's Saturday Eve. Chupacabra. We got a hunt for a Thanos Soulstone. 2 on the left, 2 on the right. We pulled you a Thanos Mind Stone. Now we're gonna pull you a Thanos Soulstone. Consider it done, sir. Consider it done. Consider it done. Easy. That's easy stuff. Spider-Man. Let's see how she goes, bud. We got your Venom, Evil Unleashed. We got the Visionary, Bagel and Schmear, Daily Bugle Reports, The Hideouts, Lila, Web Warriors, SP Doctor, piloted by Penny. We got your Spider-Man Noir, your beautiful swamp right there. Foil Rare, Moreland, Devourer of Spiders, Borderless Agent Venom, Borderless Friendly Neighborhood. We got your foil, Clever Impersonator, and your Borderless Foil Mythic Anti-Venom Horrifying Healer. That's a scary guy right there. That's a scary guy. Chupacabra, that's for you, bud. Good old Marvel, good old Spider-Man. What do you think's next? Probably X-Men? Or wait, when's the X-Men, like, new movies coming out? Probably a few years. I wonder if they'll, like, wait and tie it in with those. Probably make more sense. Chupacabra, that's going to you. Either way, it'll be interesting to see how that all plays out down the road. X-Men for Magic or for Marvel? Like the MCU movies for Magic? Well, we know there's definitely going to be one Marvel set next year. Like, that's for sure. If not 2. Yeah, we figure there's Doomsday coming out in December this year. Then we have what's our first Universes Beyond is like March or something like that. I think we had it kind of figured out. By the 9 months it goes, like the spring Universes Beyond should be Marvel. If they go on that 9-month cycle, which they have now. I mean, it's been 9 months between Spider-Man and Marvel. If they do another 9 months, then it'll be a spring set. And at that point, Spider-Man will then be 1.5 years old. It'll start to become old. That's old now. That's now that's old. 1.5 years is old. Galaxy would be great. There's so many cool characters you could do, and you could do ships, and you could do locations, and there's so much cool stuff you could do. And they could put the Power Stone in that one too. That would make sense. Doing a Rocket Raccoon card, I know, right? Some cool Groot cards. Drax would probably be a pretty powerful commander. Oh, dude, I want to get a Yondu card. Yondu would be sick. Dude, that's still one of the saddest moments when spoiler alert, when Yondu dies in Guardians of the Galaxy 2. That was always tough. Yondu, the blue guy. Michael Rooker. Mary Poppins. Yeah, Mary Poppins. Mary Poppins, y'all. Is he cool? Hell yeah, he's cool. That's the best fucking line ever, dude. Fishy. Hell yeah, he's cool. Hey, I'm Mary Poppins, y'all. Dude, he's such a great actor. I fucking love that guy. He killed it in Mallrats. He fucking killed it in Mallrats. Here we go, Fishy. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Fishy. Got your snapback. We got your two-headed sliver. Think twice. Other slivers. Pit keepers, the ghouls, the ancients, the Circes, slivers, Ilcors, uncommon death, uncommon reaches, uncommon wipe away, and your rare Thelon with Fishy. He was great as Merle. He's a great actor, anyways. He's phenomenal. Fishy, Fishy, Fishy. Chalice of the Void. What a classic, man. Beautiful, beautiful hit. Beautiful, beautiful hit, sir. And this is definitely down from its highs. So, but still a good little grab. It still does the same thing. Thank you, Fishy. Good old Chalice right there. PJ, how are you, Mike? Yeah, dude, he was great in anything he's done. I always say, I have to believe an actor, and I always believed his character, Michael Rooker. Fishy, look at that Ant-Man poster, man. Very, very nice, Fishy. Good pull on the Ant-Man poster, Fishy. That was good. That was a good one. He was in a bunch of stuff. I just forget what the hell that was. But no, but when Yondu died, man, that was like the saddest goddamn moment. You're like, what the fuck, man? It sucks when they get rid of good characters played by great actors. You're like, oh, come on. Hey, you know what'd be cool though? If they have a variant of him come back in Doomsday. No, we got something better though for Shieldred. We got Benedict Cumbersnatch. We got Benedict, a stupid face as Shelley. That's even better. That's what everyone wants is Benedict Cumberbatch. They want Doctor Strange as Shelley. Makes sense. Freaking Star Trek, man. I don't know. Some universes beyond just don't they just don't fit. They should be cheaper. They should be. I was supposed to see the original Guardians. They were all in the second movie. If they do it, I mean, I'm sure in the comics there was a bunch of different Guardians of the Galaxies. Like there's a bunch of different characters, so I'm sure they'll give those all some love too. But yeah, like you're gonna have like Groot's, probably be like an indestructible that makes a bunch of fungus or saplings or whatever. Big old tree folk, commanders. There'll be all sorts of cool stuff. But having a Rocket should be a fun card. I bet you if they do Rocket, it'll be a really, really fun card. And all this leading up to Zelda in a few years, hopefully. Holy moly. Resident Evil, dude, so that's one of those IPs we're always talking about that they really need to do. But what's funny is because, like, of all things, that really doesn't fit, with guns and things like that. It really just doesn't fit in Magic's lore. But, I mean, zombies, yes, but, like, the guns and stuff, it really doesn't fit. But, I mean, whatever. Whatever. Hey, Daniel, this is my fist. How are you guys? I just want to see what they keep doing with this MCU cards, though, man. Because if they do to the other Marvel sets what they did for superheroes, it'll be a phenomenal product line. Don't go back to the mistakes they made in Spider-Man. They can't be a small set. People want a big set of cool stuff. Something's out for delivery. Ooh, I got an old one coming out for delivery. Very nice. I got an old box getting restocked today. Oh, I love a big set. A big old, a big. The bigger the better, Slick. The bigger the better. I think for sure we'll have to. There's got to be an X-Men set. There really has to be. Shell for one. Get out of the way here. Oh, something else out for delivery. Ooh, 2 old boxes coming in today. All right. We're restocking 2 old boxes today. Shell M3. All right, let's see. Oh, I'm so excited for that. It's going to be phenomenal. Here we go. We got your foil uncommon. Kaho, the historian. We got your mythic. You can already know what it is by the arts. It's the hoof, the crater hoof behemoth. Very nice. We got your other mythic, Avacyn. What a pack. There you go, Shell. That'll work. That'll work. I did not see the red hoof. Oh, no, I think I did. I did. Yes, I think so. Very, very nice double mythic with your Zancha. Nice. La Shield, Tatiova, the Scourge, Rampage, Captain, Potential, Mir, Kin, Hammer, Borderless Ancestry, Retro Swamp, and your signed art card. Very, very nice. Yeah, the Fracture Reality set, that set's probably going to be pretty wild. It's probably going to be really, really out there. Really, really out there. I think that's like the most anticipated one. It feels like the anticipation for that's bigger than Hobbit. I don't know. I mean, I think Hobbit's gonna be one of those sets that's like expensive, but I almost feel like we're gonna be like, is it worth it though? You know? Oh yeah, they're gonna totally take the color pie and throw it in the fucking trash. It sounds like. And maybe this is their way of just based on why there's gonna be universes beyond everything later on, is because they're gonna do some kind of like incursion style event, like in Marvel for Magic. Hey, Wisha, how are you? There's gonna be something that's just gonna break reality. And it's gonna be, oh look it's everything's universes beyond now. They break the reality, and guess what? In come galloping the My Little Ponies and the Garfield. Now the other stupid bullshit. It's going good, Wisha. How are you? That's gonna be a fun one, man. Yeah, there's some great sets coming out. I did. For the Hobbit, they look really nice. Yeah. That's what it's going to be. It's the book covers look gorgeous. The smog, golden treatment, the chase cards. There's going to be chases, but dude, like, I feel like, I don't know. I'm like I said, I've got a few pre-ordered, but that's it, and I'm going to kind of wait and see what happens. They do come in surge. I saw those. Yeah, they look really nice. The book covers are gorgeous. I love that treatment. It kind of reminds me of the dungeon module ones for D&D, the AFR ones. Box toppers are nice. Yeah, one every 2 to 3 packs. Oh, so they're gonna be everywhere. Fuck. So they're gonna kill the value. So yeah, it's a really small set. Did they announce how many cards are in the set? Because they keep saying it's a small set, right? Hey, Rye, how are you, bud? Do we know how many cards are in the set? It's gonna be like 150 cards or some bullshit like that. The small sets are a bad idea. They really got to stop doing that. Again, the small packs just feel bad. No set number yet. Pre-release is like 16 days away. No, 15 days away from pre-release. Hey, Rob Dog, how are you, bud? Tree for an early bird. No deflecting swap pulled yet. Taint, please, for Tree. Yep. Where's your bag? There it is. No deflecting swap. No Fierce Guardianship. No Demonic Tutor. No Lotus. A lot of mid-range stuff so far. Tree. Foil uncommon, Ashnod's Altar. Good little foil right there. Mythic, Balefire Dragon. We'll take that guy. And your rare, Azuri's Predation. With your rare, Angelic Field Marshal. And your rare, Yasan. Sure. We got the Valduk, Danithas, Shimmer Mirrors, nice, Fiendlash, Ornaments, Lens, Prism, Scope, Borderless Command Tower, Retro, Mountain, and your Urza art card, sir. Very, very nice. We will take that, Mr. Tree. We'll take those. Sure. Sure. Good stuff. Thank you, Tree. Thank you. Yeah, again, I mean, like, all the sets coming out, they all look phenomenal. They look phenomenal. They always look phenomenal, but it's a matter of, like, again, how the cards are. How big is the set? I say this all the time, but it's how do the packs feel to open? If they're fun to open, it will be a successful product. Marvel superheroes. If it's not fun, Spider-Man. It's a different story. You know what I mean? Like, I swear, it's what it always comes down to is how does it feel? How does it feel? Rye Pots? Like Commander Masters feels amazing. Mystery packs feel amazing. Oath of the Gatewatch doesn't feel so good. Here we go. Mr. Rypot. Dude, I never enjoyed opening those. I said that before. Yeah, and it's like, I think I'm done. I'm going to retire. I'm not going to bring in Bloomberg Collectors anymore. It's not worth it. I'll have a play box available. That's about it. Foil, common, Bonner's Ornament. We got your rare Minds Aglow. We got your rare Stitcher Giralf. Ah, shit. Gonti, Kelith, Corpse Augers, the Fact or Fiction, the Looting, Ilcors, Tress, Gargantua's Inspectors, Spite Bells, Borderless Command Tower, Retro Planes, and your Dragon Art card. That's exactly right, yeah. And it's like Dom U, cool little set, but like it's really only like Legends cards or Shelley's half the time to get like a decent little value. It hurts. It hurts. Mr. Rypod, that's going to you, sir. And then we got Fishy for one. Fishy, where's your bag? Where's your bag? Where's your bag? Where's your bag? I'm making you a fresh one. L1 for Fishy. Mystery boosters are always amazing. I love all of those. I never do the conventions though because who cares about the playtest cards? I'd rather get the retails, get the foils. Fishy. Here we go. Here we go, Fishy. Crumbling Colossus for your list card from M12. Foil Common, Crash of Rhino Beetles. We got your rare transformations. We got your rare Marin. Jesus. Tetsuo, we got your Annex right there. We got your Slice and Dice. Aston's Altars are always nice. The Hearts, Pilfers, Nightblades, Scorpions, Obligations, Wizards, Beautiful Reliquary Tower, Retro Island, and your Finale of Devastation art card for Fishy. We are dancing around this box right now. We're dancing around this box. All right. Hidden for 2. Hidden Emporium for 2. R1 and R3. Yeah, isn't it nice when the uncommon save you? All right. Hidden. Best of luck, sir. We got your foil uncommon, Kelith. Rare Regal Behemoth. Rare Secuar. Wow. Baird, Wrath, Heartless Act, The Reality Shift, Infestation, Slips, Sentinels, Command Towers, Ancestry Palace, Borderless Artist, Retro Foil Planes, and your Master Breeder art card. This box is just toying with us right now. All right, Hidden. We're going to go again. Captain, how are you? Digital, how's it going, guys? Let's see. We got your foil common, Squire. Good old Deadly Rollick. Fantastic. We like that one, Hidden. Very, very nice. Deadly Rollick. Very, very nice. Star of Extinction. Lorthos. Sheree, the Rogue's Passage, Warmongers, Avens, Abominations, Sikaris, Mirrorsmith, Sire, Vessel, Borderless Oleg Glitters, Retro Forest, and your Regal Behemoth art card. Yeah, I did your pack right. You didn't see it? Yeah, you didn't see your pack? Oh yeah, those are next. Yeah, those are next. Yeah, your single was done, but we got your 3 are coming literally right now. Yep. In fact, Rye, we're at you right now. You're good. Where are you thinking, Rye? Hot hands. I'm just going right from the tops. We're not going to dig. We're going right from the tops. All right, Mr. Rye Pot. Let's do this thing. Deflecting swats, maybe. That'd be nice. Dina, your Strixhaven list card. Foil Rare, Hellkite Charger. Mythic, Extraplanar Lens. Rare Giselle Goldmane. We get your Melik, the Pianas, Oracles, Blaze, Blood Rights, Tumbling Sands, the Barons, Expanse, Tuskers, Campfire, Borderless Path of Ancestry, Retro Swamp, and your Chainer art card. Cool hits there. Cool hits there. Okay, we go again, Mr. Rypot. We go again. Foil Rare, Kindred Dominance, nice. We got your Idol of Oblivion. Nesting Dragon. Sakiko, Mother of Summer. We got your Tuya, Lura, the Kiln Artist, Vandal Blaster Nice, Disciples, Munitions, Shelters, Angel, Sphinx, Spider, your Borderless Counterspell, Retro Island, and your Command Tower art card. He will be for sure because I got to measure it out, and I told him, I said, we got to measure it. I want to get as close as I can. 15 by 15 feet. I'll add like a inch on either side, and just for adjustments and things like that. So, yeah. Foil Uncommon, Despot. We got your Blood Chief Ascension. Love those. Very, very nice, Rye. We'll take that. We got your Gisela, Uncommon Squee, Yargles, Hunter's Insight, The Rise, Aspirants, Vanguards, Shamblers, Strikes, Weaponsmith, Borderless Signet, Borderless Generous Gift, Retro Planes, and your art card. Not bad, Mr. Rypot. Not bad. Yeah, I figure, like I said, I'm just gonna hammer those things in, get that done, because then I got to figure out what kind of sand to put in there, and I haven't picked the patio bricks yet. I figure that's like my wife's funny. She's like, when do you pick up the bricks? I go, once we get to the point where the sand's done, I go, and it's time to put the bricks in. I go, then we go shopping for the bricks. Yeah, I figure just regular play sand, right? I gotta figure if I can buy it in bulk. Otherwise, I'm gonna need like a million 50-pound bags. It's in Commander Legends, which I don't have at the moment. They're pretty hard to get. They are pretty hard to get. We're going with fishy. Fishy for one. That's what I figure. Yeah, just any old cheap fill sand, right? There's a place I go near me where I buy like bulk rocks and bulk mulch. Like, they just dump a yard in your back of your pickup truck. I'm gonna see if they have sand. That'd be the best way to do it, and the cheapest. Fishy. Go actually have them dump a little sand and pick up. That's what I figure. Yeah, that's what I figure. Foil common lightning. We got your mythic doubling season for fishy. There you go, bud. There you go. There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna do that for sure. Wake the Dead, Hannah, Vertaloth, the Hawk, the Brontodons, Caryatids, Black Rose, Wings, Eye, Attendance, Acceptance, Borderless Cademas, Reach, Retro, Swamp, and your art card. Very nice doubling season there, Fishy. Good stuff. Yeah, today I'm just gonna get the border out there, and then maybe like top off even the rocks a little bit, stamp that down, and I'll be then just sand and pavers. I like QP as opposed to sand, along with the piece sand once you lay your pavers for the fill. Okay. Yeah, so this is new for me. I've never done this before. This is a whole new product. But yeah, I'm doing the edge today, top off the rocks, stamp all that down, and then it'll just be sand then. Then I'll figure out the sand thing. There's got to be a place next to me, D-Tom, for a sorcery. There is, like I said, there is a place like a couple miles on the road. I buy yards of mulch and yards of stone from. They've got to have sand. I'm gonna give them a call today. They got to have sand. D-Tom, because it'd be way cheaper and better than buying 1,050,000 bags. Here we go. So you need a lot of sand. Swarm, Death. We got your Fields of Fixus, and your Elite Malcolm. Vandal Imp, Return of Natures. We got your Twilight Bloom, Ignited, the Ghouls, Pigs, Mars of Tomorrow, the Servants, Torch and Pitchfork, Angry Mob, and your Blessed Village. They have Quarry Product QP. Okay. Thank you, D-Tom. Early bird special sold out. Okay. I don't know if I have any mason yards. I'm sure if I can't get it at this mulch stone place, I'm sure they can tell me where to go. Yes, that I know that goes on top in the middle. And then you water it to kind of like tighten it up. We are not on a new foundations box. No. Tree for one of these. Tree. Yeah, I've done like a million. I've watched a million videos and research on it. It's just a matter of the decision of the type of products I'm going to buy, but I know the steps of it. Bottom right. Bottom right for tree. Like I said, it's going to be a cool thing, too, because I've never done it before. It's a learning experience for me. I can shoot the Pokemon cards. You're right. I didn't think about that. Well, yeah, but you know what? Those are such shit quality. They'll just fall apart. Doomsday Spectre for your list card. You get your foil common Ghostly Flicker. Great hens. Now this box is coming alive. Hell yeah, tree. There you go. Tree gets a tree. Tree gets a tree. And a fear. What a pack. Holy shit. Wow. Tree. What a pack, sir. Holy crap. And a Sidisi. Very, very nice, man. Very, very nice. We got the Ovia, Return to Dust, the Witness, Magnetism, Mystics, Claims, nice, Harvest, Groves, Favor, Borderless Elvish Mystic, Retro Forest, and your Orin Frank Fawcett. Wow, what a great pack. Totally rigged, obviously. As long as we can keep it out of Stinkin's greedy, grimy, delicious little paws, then we're good. Thank you, Tree. That'll work. That'll work. Did I mention delicious? All right, here we go. Rye pot. Rye pot for 2. And the last 3 are going to Theta Kojo. Bottom, middle, and left. Left, bottom, middle. And there's 3 left. Yep, there's 3. Last 3 are going to Theta. All right, Rye pot. Where's your bag? I think I put it away. I'll get your fresh one. Yeah, let me get your fresh bag. So this box actually turned out pretty good. No swats yet, though. No tutors. Best of luck here for a Rye pot. End of the box. Here we go. Last 5 packs. Foil Common Sentinels. We got your rare Runescar Demon. We got your rare Storm Surge Kraken. We got your rare Godo. Izareth, the Despot, the Jailer, Counterspells, Throughs, Wells, Engineers, Exclude, Flickers, Bortles, Factor Fiction, Retro Foil Planes, and your Sliver Art card. This is just a great, great product. It really, really is. It really is a phenomenal product. Here we go. Here we go. Borderless Foil, Uncommon Exsanguinate. We got your rare Personal Tutor. We got your rare Sephara, Uncommon Rorix, the Keho. Golems, Slimes, Giants, Bones, Sorrow, Response, the Gift, the Dragonfire, your Borderless Aulic Glitters, Retro Foil, Island, and your Balefire Dragon art card. We tried, Mr. Ryan. We tried. All right, thank you, sir. Then we got Theta. You grabbed these last 3. Are you ready? It really is nice. It really is good. It's a great product. I mean, it really through and through. There's going to be some rough packs in this set, but overall, the course of a box, there's rarely bad boxes. Theta, are we ripping these 3? All right, gotcha, buddy. Let's do it. We haven't pulled a Lotus, haven't pulled a Deflecting Swat, so let's do that all right now. We got your list card, Sprout Swarm, Classic, Foil Common, Entourage of Trust. We got your Cyclonic Rift. I always forget about Cyclonic Rifts in this product. Always forget this is even in the goddamn set. Very, very nice. We'll take those. Your Sublime Exhalation. We got your Galta. We got the Surak, the Portal Mage, the Peacock, Courage and Crisis, the Veil, the Bow, the Abrades, Glitters, Blades, Borderless Pact to Exile, Retro Planes, and your art card. Very, very nice. Good start. And now you can piss off your entire play group with just one little card. Counterspell. Yes. If you have one, yes. Again. No tutor. Foil Common Fodder, and we got your rare Confluence. We got your rare Blade Master, Mythic Omnath. A lot of mythics in this box. Eudora, the Ingester, Succession, Scale Guards, Goblins, Fodders, Swarms, Grasp, Cauldron, Borderless Elvish Mystic, Retro Mountain, and your art card. Last pack Magic Theta. Let's see how she goes. Deflecting Swat, Tutor, Lotus. We've got everything else in this set. Borderless Foil Command Tower. We got your rare Curtains Call. Beautiful Spectator Seating. Rare Krenko. Not bad, Sir. Zada, the Mutation, Path to Exile, the Reach, Search, Analysis, Assistance, Triton, Commodore, Borderless Thran Dynamo, Retro Planes, and your art card. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. Theta, going to you, bud. Going to you. Love the Rift. Love all the other stuff that goes with it, man. Good box. 8.3 box. Very good box. I'd say very good box. We're going to go MH1 for Isaac. MH1 English is over here. I'm going to get it. Isaac. Let me get a fresh bag for you as well. Cryptic, I do not see one from you. Yep, I'm sorry, Cryptic, I do not see one for you. Nope. 6 on the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For Isaac. Frost. Relentless Weed 420. How are you? Here we go. Carrion Feeder, done and done. We got your art card, your Snow-Covered Swamp. We got your rare Lightning Skelemental. Uncommon Divinity. Talismans are cool. Infiltrators. The Changeling. The Hellraiser. Icarus. Scavengers. Cohorts. The Bear. The Witch. The Scouts. Seer. And your Blade. Black Sliver. Yeah, that sounds like after a while you get kind of tired of that. It's like, it'd be cool at first. That's why you're like, oh man, this is getting rough. Mr. Isaac, that's for you. We're going to go back to D-Tom for some sorcery. Hey, Booty Bump, how are you? Your Relentless Weeds. Ugh. That's D-Tom for a beta, which is over here. Beta, sir. Middle one. Is it time for Philosopher's Stone? I think so. Hey, thank you, Isaac. You have a good one, brother. Take care, man. Here we go. The Backstab. The Gnomes. Moon Clan Werewolf and... Ooh, whoa. Wait a minute. Even he's going, God damn. Well, that's a thing. Wall of Air. We got your Rabble, the Exorcism, the Nomads, the Muse, Bolts, Dryads, Burden, Firebolts, the Hounds, and your Spring River Art card. You know what'd be hilarious? If, like, the regular card, like the Curio, was nipples. That'd be hilarious. The Curio actually has the boobs hanging out. Very cool, D-Tom. Those things are perky. Yeah, he's just like, whoa. All right, Mr. D-Tom. Mr. D-Tom. There you go, bud. The inappropriate card right there. The inappropriate card. Just throwing boobs in there. I don't think Magic will ever do that. I don't think Magic will ever have naked boobs. They're on TCG Player. Your fields. You can look them up on TCG Player. They sell that. I mean, that's, you know, it's a growing TCG. That's for sure. It's definitely a growing TCG. Hey, you know what? You try everything once, Kelby. I mean, I'm just saying, you know, maybe you find this, maybe all of a sudden you find this path in life that you didn't know existed before, and you become a goddamn furry. You know, Kelby the furry. All of a sudden he's dressing up like a cat and going to conventions and doing weird shit. You know? Kelby the furry. It's got a ring to it. It does. I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back. Oh. So I think I was telling you guys about some stuff in the storage unit. There's that pair of shoes that was pretty valuable. Super Mario Galaxy Puma shoes. Brand new in the box. Unfortunately, they're stored kind of crappy, but they're still in great condition. They're size 14s. Man, that's going to take a very specific buyer to sell those things. Holy crap. I mean, granted, I'm a size 14, but I don't want to wear them. I mean, they're cool and all, but I don't know if I want to be... I don't know if I can rock the old Mario kicks. That stuff, yeah, that stuff I'll put on the bag. Those are lists on there. Just, you know, tuck them away and forget about them. Yeah. Yeah, you want to see them? They're huge. They are pretty fancy kicks, I will say. These are in the storage unit. They're pretty fancy. They're pretty fancy. Super Mario Galaxy shoes. Size 4. Look at the size of those fucking things. This is the size shoes I wear. Here, where's a pack for scale? There you go. There's a pack for scale. That's size 14s right there. They glow in the dark. They glow in the dark. They're pretty fancy looking. Probably the most valuable thing in the unit I'll end up selling, but I'll have to take some pictures and list those later on. 16 extra wide. That's a big foot, dude. You know what they say about guys with big feet? Huge, huge, huge socks. Huge socks. Huge socks. Huge socks. Size 9.5s. Oh, tiny socks. Tiny socks. Tiny socks. Tiny socks. Tiny socks. Mr. Rip and Ship for 3 of these guys. Teeny tiny socks, but huge balls. There we go. There we go. All right. Unstable. Unstable for Rip and Ship. The old Eager Beaver. The Old Guard, the Fortune, Chipper Choppers, Hirelings, Paniacs, Killbots, Fair Project, Steamflogger, Tempt the Uncommon, Rumors of My Death, Knight of the Widget, and your rare, better than one, beautiful, beautiful swamp right there. The Depot, and your foil Brainiac. Foil Brainiac. Unstable. Unstable. Love these lands. Haven't pulled a foil one in a while. Got the Crafty Octopus. We got your Pounder, the Old Guard, Beebles, Subcontract, Pangolins, Go to Jail, Extremely Slow Zombie, the Elemental, Dispatcher, Vampire, and your Mythic Grand Calcatron with your Mountain. Beautiful mountain, sir. Unstable is a classic, classic. Classic, classic unset with beautiful, beautiful lands. It's kind of tough because like every set now basically has full art lands, and that's like it's not full art lands not a special thing anymore. It's just different arts, you know what I mean? And it was a special thing when these were the majority of the full art lands that you could get, you know what I mean? And now it's just they're everywhere. Here we go. We got the Octopus, the Rigger, the Offense, Deserts, Subcontract, Pangolins, Slow Zombies, Jammer, Half Shark, Half Something, Clever Combo, your Rare Water Market, and your Foil Uncommon, Border Guardian with a beautiful, beautiful island, sir. Take a nice little foil there. Love the island. Absolutely gorgeous. Mr. Rip and Ship Marine, that's for you, buddy. That's for you. But lots on lands. Lots on lands. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you, Mr. Rip and Ship. That is yours. That is yours. Get in there. Get in there. Hey, Nicholas. How are you, sir? How's it going? Happy, happy, happy Thursday. Rip and Ship. Ooh, there we go. I tell you, I haven't been looking at the old school market in a couple of days, but I got to start looking because I think is old school stuff still moving up, or is it taking a break for a little bit? I got to look and see some singles here. Those, yep, they're still expensive. Well, dropping a little bit. Holding steady, that's what it looks like. Because I'm going to start putting together my deck list for my my new old school deck. And there's a few things I got to hit up for sure. Whenever I can. Really have to keep my eyes on auctions for a few heavier, like damn, Damaged Bayous on TCG Player 269. Question was damaged. How fucked up is it going to be? You know what I mean? That's the problem. That's why I rarely buy damaged stuff, dude, unless I can see a picture of it. TCG Player damage is a freaking gamble. You never know what's going to come in the mail. You never know what's going to show up. That's the tough part. The prices are pretty good. They're pretty favorable. But it's dude, you never know what's showing up. I always say you never know. Let's check eBay. Majesty Gathering Revise Bayou. Well, I figure worst case scenario, if it's damaged, I'll get it altered. But sometimes it can be really fucked up. Like dude, they can send you half a card. You know what I mean? Be like, oh yeah, it's damaged. Say, yeah, I mean, damage could mean a little tiny pen mark in the corner. It could mean a signature. It can mean a total crease. It can mean a corner's cut off. Try to jip me. Chrome Mox Grand Prix, 6 days. They offered 88 because of HP. Dude, that's a shitty store. I'd be like, you fucking serious? That's a joke. That's a joke offer is what that is. That's a joke offer. Fuck those guys. All right, let's see. eBay Bayou's revised lowest. We're talking... you talking... Listing 315. Yeah, it looks a little shitty, though. That's tough. I got one Bayou. I need to buy 3 more Bayous eventually. I try to, like, if I sell singles, I do my best to downgrade them. I would rather, list something as MP if it's LP. You know what I mean? Like, because I know what it feels like when you order a card that's, say, LP and you get, like, a fucking beat-up one. You're like, what the hell is this? It's always a feel bad when you get a card that's not in the condition that you bought it in. Okay, yeah, let me know. I'm seeing the price right now for Bayous. I think I need 3. I think I only have 1. Yeah, that's smarter that way. It's just better off. But the best way is usually going to be eBay auctions. I mean, like right now, the cheapest Bayous are those 3 damaged ones on TCG Player. But again, I mean, I don't know if I want to roll the dice on 3 damaged ones from the same buyer because they could all be nice. They could all be really fucked up. And I will buy a damaged inked like crazy card because I'll just have Crayon alter it for me. He does a great job. I would love for him to do more alters. And you get there's nothing wrong with getting cheap cards, and they're there for play. See, there he is. There's Crayon right there, best alter in the business. If you're not following Crayon, if you're not begging him to do your alters, you're doing it wrong. Oh, nice. Yeah, I want heavy played, beat up copies for a deck. That's like my entire old school collection. The majority of it, I want heavy played stuff. It's cheaper, and I play with them. I'm not selling them. But someday, if I go to sell that Juzam that Mr. Crayon did, I'll sell it for $1 million. I'll sell it for $2 million. That's how good of a job he did. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. No. There's altered One Ring. Was it on the Bay? What should I search? Search MTG One Ring Alter. All. Yes, DM. We just pulled an Ant-Man from the current box. We pulled an Ant-Man. I think that box is almost done too. 3 packs left. J Alters. Okay, that's the name of the base store. All right, I'll look that up a little bit. We're gonna go with Beta for D-Tom. I don't have Instagram. I'll have to download that. D-Tom, Sorcery Beta. Yeah, I don't have Instagram. I suppose I should. There's cool stuff on there. Flaming Sword. We got your Harpooners. We got your Holy Ground and the old Gigantism for the Unique. That's a big guy right there. That's a big guy. The Crabs, Goons, Bears, Spin Attack, Foil, Common Berry. Little foil right there. Troll, Mermaids, Stalkers, Dispels, Overpower, and your Spark Mage right there for your nice little avatar. Yeah, I don't know why I don't have Instagram. I don't know if it's like a stubbornness on my part. Most medallions. That's what I thought it was. I thought it was a bunch of people like showing their freaking TNA. It's like, hey, look at me. It's like what TikTok's become. TikTok. Every other one is just like, and listen. I will get behind the French protest. Those French ladies protesting, I will always watch their TikTok videos. I will support them 100%. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. They always post their videos over there. It's pretty good. It probably is my algorithm. Yeah. Hey, Owlcat, how are you? We build our algorithms brick by brick. We build our For You page brick by brick. We deserve whatever's on there. But every once in a while, something really fucked up will show up, and I'm like, really? I'm like, I built this? Oh, yeah, that's right, Hidden. That's right. That's right. Anyone that wants to protest like that, I will support them. We gotta do that. We gotta do that more in America. Hey, we're having some protests. Let's do what the French do. I can support that all day long. Mr. Bill Briz, double Mastus. Oh, this dirty, dirty double masters. These things, double masters has not been nice to us for a while. It really hasn't. You're killing the box. That's it. You're killing the box. Bill Briz. We got that. We got that. We got that. Yes, cool. Good. I got 2 more boxes. Makes sense. I hope so. We haven't pulled one in a bit, man. Best of luck, Mr. Bill Briz. Double Masters. It's been mean lately. It really has. Cryptic Spires, though. Holy shit. Bill, you already won. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. You already won. You already won. Foil Common Splicer. We got your Foil Common Bugler. We got the old goddamn Liege. And your Thrumming Stone. We'll take a Thrumming Stone. That's a good one right there. Hey, Wishbones, how are you? Stagger Shock, the Charm, Go for the Throat, Glory, Ending, Splicers, Elders, Elites, Pillage, Recluse, and your Pride Mage. Nice Thrumming Stone. Those are good. Those are good. Oh, cool. Thank you, man. I want to see it now. I'm curious. Holy moly, that's beautiful. Jesus. They want 25 grand? I don't think so. I don't think so. That's a nice card, though. I think it really should. I mean, you know, you don't always get the Spires. Most of the time you do. Oh, it's sold for that. Jesus. Jesus. That's wild. Here we go. Cryptic Spires. Foil Common. Last pack magic. Foil Common Emissary. We got your Mythic Seasoned Pyromancer and your goddamn Talrand in the close. Of course there is. The Breakthrough, the Preparations, Domestication. We got your Shoat, Unearth, Splicers, Elders, Altasaurs, Feast, Pillage, and the Experiment 1. Love the Pyromancer, though. Oh, Double Masters. It's just, it's been fickle for a little bit. It really has been. Not bad. The Thrumming Stone, Pyromancer, love those. Next Double Masters 2022 will be a fresh box. It sure will. In OG Double Masters, we're dipping in that pretty good, but we still haven't finished that box, and it hasn't been great yet, so. All right. Another box gone. Thank you, Mr. Bill Briz. That's Bill Briz. Bill Briz. Thanks, bud. AJ Van Zandt, how are you? Any relation to Steve Van Zandt? Love that guy. He was in Sopranos and the E Street Band. Oh, I tell you what, man. I've been clearing out my asparagus patch that I built because it got overgrown with grass. Dude, it's doing pretty good. All my crowns are coming up. Towns Van Zandt has some good music. Lungs. You mean Steven? Yeah, Nicholas. Well, welcome in, buddy. The way I do my shows is we just relax. I have coffee. We sit and talk. And we open packs here and there. You don't got to buy anything. You just kind of hang out. I always say either way, I'll be sitting here having coffee, talking, and you can come hang out and buy packs, watch packs being open, or just hang out. And that Jay Balders had an 18-month wait list. She's taking a huge bank on all this. Jesus. Run away while you can. Run. But like to make an altar that's worth like $30,000, that's crazy. Is it like laced with gold? Is it like a 24 karat gold card or something? Like what? Why is it so valuable? I know it's beautiful, but like $30,000 for a card? That seems a little crazy. No, it was just a beautiful soul ring. I'll post it here. No, Towns Van Zandt, the song Lungs in particular, written when he was going through. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I'll show you this one that Street Ponin sent me. I mean, like, yes, it's gorgeous, but $30,000? $25,000. I mean, it's incredible. It really is, but it's 18K US still. Jesus. That's wild, man. I'd rather buy a Black Lotus, like a beta one. I'd rather buy an unlimited Black Lotus and a shitload of dual lands. Best I can do is Tree Fitty. That's a lot. I can't justify that. For that price, I'd rather have an OG original card. That's crazy, though. I mean, they're beautiful, but that's when you have literally the unlimited money glitch. And you're like, I just need to throw money at random stuff. Oh, there's an artist here selling cards for $25,000. Sure, it's great work. Oh, it's phenomenal. I couldn't do that in 100 lifetimes. But is it worth that price? I don't think at all. But that's just not my opinion. I mean, for somebody else, it's probably worth way more. Carmine, how are you? But me, I would like for $18,000 US, I could buy like 64 dual lands, legitimately. I would rather have that or a car, yeah, or a down payment on a house. Can redo both my bathrooms. No, I don't want a boat. Boats built out another 1,000. That's what I stand for. 2 chicks at one time, man. But if I had $1 million, I could do that. Classic. Hey, Dennis, how are you, bud? Happy Thursday. God, great movie. I haven't watched that one in a while. Up, left, down, up, left. Which one's that for? Is that for like GTA or something? Oh, it looks like it could be real. I think I will be finishing the show a little bit early today because I have a lot of work to do outside, unfortunately. So I'll probably look at 10-minute last call, guys, to finish up around 8 o'clock or so. For the morning show, at least, for the morning show. I want to get that frame built. Flew in Boston today, so I'm driving in the awful traffic. No, big kid, no work at all. No work at all. Unfortunately, I don't work there anymore. So I'm driving this awful traffic to get to the office and meet here. Ugh. You driving all the way to Boston? Fuck that, man. Cullen's sick. Yeah, I have Whatnot and I have OnlyFans. No, fortunate, big kid. Fortunate. It was so big kid. Basically, the story was. Oh, actually, first of all, big kid, how are you feeling? Are you home? Are you home? Only feet. Yeah, only feet. You wouldn't want to see these feet. I have size 14s and I'm a giant. You don't want to see these feet. But well, I hope you're doing well, big kid. Hope you're doing better. Still there, Jesus. Come on. Getting out soon, I hope. Okay, good. No, basically, big kid, I'll give you the quick rundown. Was remember when I had my knee surgery a couple months ago, and I was out of work for like 5 weeks with my knee surgery, just to my meniscus they fixed. After 8, though, I'm sure, dude. I'm sure. 14, we can get good. We can. I had huge feet. But basically, what happened was, as I was out recovering my knee. First week, I wasn't doing nothing. I was still streaming, but I wasn't really doing anything. Then I was able to hop around a little bit more, and I started doing some work around my house and yard, just having my time to myself. And it was actually my wife who brought it up first, and she asked me if I was going back to work. And I said, I've been thinking about that. I said, I don't think I'm going to. And so what happened was I basically went back to work after my medical leave. And I said, let me see how long I can go. I went 45 minutes before I gave my resignation. So I was out for 5 weeks. Day one back, I gave my 3-week notice, and then I was gone. It's not like I'm doing this full time forever. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do with my time, and I don't know what that is. But I know that it wasn't as much as I love that company. I really did. I love that company I worked for. I love the people I work with. I loved what I did. I really, really did. But it wasn't how I want to spend my time every day. And I realized it was like, you know, it was a very difficult decision. But yeah, and it was just it wasn't like I dreaded it, but like it was just, you know what? It wasn't how I want to spend my time. That's all it was. And so I'm figuring out what the next thing's going to be. I don't know what it is. I'm taking the rest of the year to think about it. I'm still doing my shows and stuff and whatever. And I'm starting doing storage units again. We're reselling. That's it, Top. It's true. You only got one spin around, man. And I'm the kind of person where once I know in my mind that it's time for me to leave something, it's time for me to leave something. And I do. Buy a card shop. I thought about it. I really considered it. Not sure if I want to go that route though. A lot of overhead with a card shop. So I don't know. Yeah, me and Top are gonna open one. Fuck yeah, we are. And it's gonna have a bar too. Yeah, big kid. It's funny because I wasn't planning on doing afternoon shows as much, but like I kind of had I had some time in my day, obviously. And so I was like, let me start doing these afternoon shows for like an hour or so. And they've actually been doing pretty good. So I kind of have like a Cupulus. Yes, I'll have a bed and back for you. We'll have bunk beds. We're going to have triple bunk beds. Me, you, and Top. Triple bunk beds. I call it top one. It kind of is. And not only that, but like, I'm trying to structure my day, which sounds harder than you realize, but like, you're not having it like the job every day. It can definitely throw your day for a loop. And so me trying to structure my day is the most important thing. And I found a good structure already, which is good. And I'm enjoying it. I'm getting, like I said, I'm getting projects done around the home. I'm building the patio right now. There's a bunch of things I'm doing and getting done. And, I'm spending time with my kid, my wife. We got things going on this summer. It's been very good. So, I'm doing this for now. And I'm going to see what happens. I'm just going to be shooting from the hip for a little while. And that's okay. As time, goes on, we'll probably switch some things around, but.
What was it?
I know, me too. Very good. I think it's blacking the failure. Bye, love you. Oh, sorry guys, I'm back. Oh, my wife was just saying goodbye. She's going to work. Did you have a? I have a revised box. Yeah. Yep. I have one kid and that's enough. And we love them, but we just I couldn't do like 8 kids or anything. We know what's cool, Russia. Like I said, it was kind of like when I was on my leave. She was my brought up. She's like, "So you going back to work or not?" And she knows I've been with my wife for over 20 years. We've been together for literally 21 years now, and she knows me. My wife knows that if I have an idea in my head, there is no stopping me. It's not a matter of like she can't say like, "Jay, you can't do that," because she knows I'm gonna fucking do it. And she's known me enough to where it's like if I have an idea in my head, she's just gotta let me run with it. She's gotta let me run with it. And good or bad, she will support me. I'm lucky. I've got the best wife. She, yeah. Remember, was I telling you guys how my kid lost his key fob for his truck? Did I tell you guys that story? I just found it. This morning. Thank God. Because nurses were in here. But I just read super schmegma and need to know God what? No, I'm lucky. I got the best wife ever, dude. She's supportive. She would not one. And it's funny because the conversation I had with my wife a long time ago was, and I told her, I said, about who I am. I said, listen, honey. I said, I will never. I told her, I said, I will never stop you from doing what you want to do in life. It's your life. Who am I to tell you you can't do something? I said, and I expect that in return. I said, don't ever tell me I can't do something. Don't ever stop me from living my life. I said, because I will do it anyways. Like I'm going to Atlanta, MagicCon, right? She was very nervous because I'm traveling by myself. I go, honey, be nervous. That's fine. I said, but you can't stop me from going. I said, I love you, but I'm going. She's going, I know you're going. So, and same thing with her. If she wants to do something, she has some crazy idea. I'm like, let's fucking do it. You live once. You gotta support each other. That's exactly you can. I've had like when I asked a buddy of mine, like, hey, you wanna go golfing? He goes, I gotta check with my wife. I go, what do you mean you gotta check with your wife? I go, do you have plans? He goes, no. I go, then you're going golfing. I go, let her know you're going golfing. I go, well, that's not how that works. I go, if you already have plans with her, I go, that's the problem. When is what? Atlanta? Oh yeah, Atlanta. Atlanta Comic-Con, MagicCon. That's how it's supposed to be done. I feel like I got a buddy of mine, and I feel bad because like every time we're like, dude, you want to go grab lunch? He's like, I gotta check with the wife. I'm like, do you have to ask her for fucking everything? Like, I get it, like communication, but like it's not a. It's supposed to be a two-way street. That's different with kids, with little kids. That's a whole different story. You got kids, that is your priority. You can't do shit because you have kids, young kids. But there has to be that give and take. Yes, you make sure you can wipe. Have a shared calendar as long as there's nothing on it. It's very, that's the way it's supposed to be. 9, 11, 14-year-old. Yeah, that's tough. Yeah. See, my kid's 16 now. He's like weeks away, hopefully, from getting his driver's license. Then he's like on his own. But no, I think it's healthy you have to support each other, not hold each other back. Bit needy and have a 7-year-old. So yeah, it can be, yeah, I mean, 4, 5, 7, 8. So I don't make my decisions. Yeah, you can't, there's certain ages with kids you just can't. You're stuck. I'll always do that too. I always say, hey, say like me and my buddies are talking about going golfing Thursday. I always say, hey, honey, do we have anything going on Thursday at 5 o'clock? No? Okay, cool, because I'm going golfing. That's it. Yes, we do? Okay, then I know. It's funny because like I have one son, but I could have just as easily seen myself having like 6 kids, which would have been fun as hell. Biff Jam, do we need to clear? Any big purchases we do together, and when I say big purchases, I mean anything over like $1,000. Anything over $1,000, we talk about. Hey, actually, here's a good example. Okay, so a few things right now. We need a new bed. We need new living room furniture, and we're gonna get a new lawnmower. So those are 3 big purchases. Okay, each one of those is several $1,000s. And you don't do them all. That's you pick one now. You do one down the road. And so the first one is all right. We need a new bed first. And so she's looking at beds, and that's one of those things where it's like, that's on her. I said, honey, just pick whatever fucking bed you want. I don't know what they cost. That's one of those things I'll put her in charge. That's for you. That's for you. Then when that's done, then months down the road or whatever, we need more living room furniture. Okay, then that's something we'll do together. They are, dude. It's not. Yeah, that's the problem. That's why we've been putting it off. But like, what is it, like every 10 years supposed to get a mattress or something like that? Oh, 100%. I agree, Dijon. Yeah. But no, it's for us, yeah, like we've been together long enough where we both had our selfish moments, we both had our giving moments, and we found great equilibrium over the years. A good bed's nice, yeah. I think our bed is like 10 years old, maybe 12. So it's just time for a new one, that's all. But mattresses nowadays, they're not cheap. They're really not. Hey, Nicholas, have a good one, bud. Take care, man. Have a great day. Don't work too hard. But no, I mean, everything has to be, a marriage has to be a partnership. It's not, I'm telling you what you can and can't do, or I'm telling you what, shouldn't be done. No, it's a 100% partnership. Has to be. And I'm sure my central AC is on its way out. Oh, that's going to be crazy too. Central AC is going to be expensive. We just have like 3 or 4 ACs in the windows. Actually, 2 of my 3 ACs in my house, they're like fixed in the wall, so you have to get the same exact fucking one that fits, which can be a nightmare. But if it comes to Magic, like my Magic purchases, that's all separate. Like I keep all that separate. $10K for AC. But for central air, I guess that's not too bad. That just lasts a long time, though, right? I mean, I don't have central air. I just, like I said, I have ACs. Yeah, they are. Yeah. I think my house. See, it's funny because I have a raised ranch, right? Which is not a very big house. So I think like on paper, the square footage is like 1,200 square feet because they don't really count like the whole bottom floor. So it's actually more probably like 1,800 square feet, I would say, my house. But again, most of they don't actually count in square footage. I think. I forget how they do it. Heating and air, one downstairs, one upstairs. I would love central heating, but like to install central heating in a house that doesn't have it, I'm sure it's like a nightmare. We are like when it comes to like big purchases, whenever it comes to big purchases, I'm the first one to say, do we need it right now or do we want it? And it's usually, well, we want it. I go, okay, is it breaking? No. Well, let's wait a little bit. Not saying to wait till shit breaks, but like if it's not like, if it's a want, then let's see what needs happen first. You know, like her big 3 purchase she wants a bed, new living room furniture, and a lawnmower. And I said, okay, first of all, I said, lawnmower right now, not a priority. It's almost August. We got a few months left. We have 2 lawnmowers. One's broken, one works. I go, we don't need a lawnmower right now. I said, however, I said, if you want to buy one come like October, end of the season, look for the sales, then let's do that. So let's wait like 2-3 more months. Let's get a lawnmower at the end of the season when they mark them all down. Then you do that. I'm a big off-season shopper. I'm a huge off-season shopper. My wife wants a 0 turn, so that's what she's going to buy. My wife has wanted a 0 turn for 8 years, and I keep telling her no. Not no, but like, honey, like we don't need that. My backpack blower was free. And the thing is, like, we have, you know, like, we have our like 3.5 acres. And about 1.25 acres is like normal house land, right? Easy mowing. Then we have a wide open field for like 2+ acres. That's what the 0 turn is for. Because it takes like an hour and a half to mow 2.5 acres with just a regular mower. 0 turn, probably cut that time in half. At least. That's what we're doing, yeah. And the thing is, me and my wife would always talk about 0 turn. She wants one, and they're expensive. They're like $4,000 or $5,000 for a 0 turn lawnmower. It's a fucking lawnmower. And I was like, honey, we have 2 working mowers. We don't need to buy another one. But now that they're starting to crap out, and we're like, all right, now it's time to talk about it. But we have 2 working mowers, and I've been fixing them for 2 years now. I've been changing belts, batteries. Like I'll do whatever, blades. I'll change everything I need to not buy a new mower. It's like a car. Like you spend $1,000 to fix it, so you don't spend $30,000 for a new one, as much as you can. But then you get to a point where you go, all right, now it's time for a new one, and that's where we are with our mower now. So, but I also like I don't do debt. I don't do fucking debt. I hate debt. I don't do it. So if we say we need a lawnmower, it's gonna cost $5,000. Like, all right, well then let's take a few months and plan it out because I'm not putting that bitch on credit. Yeah, I threw in an audiobook and drive the 0 turn. That's what I do. That's what I've been living on. Dungeon Crawler Carl. Dude, stinking 100%. Dude, I've fixed so many things. Dude, I'm building this fucking patio from YouTube. 100% YouTube and TikTok videos. Before I started anything, I spent like a week just filling my brain with information and going, okay, this is what I got to do. And now I'm getting to the point where I'm almost done. The hard work's done. Now I just got to finish building it. But you can fix. When I've had a problem with a mower, I've had the first time I had to change the oil in my ATV, I'm like, all right, YouTube. I bought the book, the physical book for my wife. She read the first 3 chapters, and she left it on the fucking kitchen counter. And so today, I put it back in her lunch bag. A little hint for her. Hey, you gotta read this. Yeah, I do. Any tool or anything you can find YouTube. YouTube can fix anything. It's fantastic. I like those mini chainsaws. They're pretty nice. I have a small chainsaw. It's like an Echo. It's kind of a shitty one. But I don't really need a chainsaw for much anymore because I've cut down like all the trees in my property. But I did not. No. I just fell into Dungeon Crawler Carl like a few weeks ago. Cupulus was like, dude, you have to read these. And I'm like, yeah, sure. And finally I caved and I fell in love with them. I got a Husqvarna mower that's a piece of shit. And I got a Husqvarna weed whacker that's a beast. I do like Husqvarna stuff. But the mower was already a piece of shit. It's old as hell. I had to change the battery, which obviously is easy. I had to change the drive belt, which is all fucked up still. And then I had to change something else in it. I forget what it was. Oh, the tires. I put new tires on it. I did all that, but the belt is all fucked up. I cannot figure out this Husqvarna drive belt for this mower. I've watched 10 different YouTube videos on how to fix this stupid drive belt, and I can't get it. I can't get it. I had this thing at one point. I tipped the mower over. I didn't even bother about jacking up anymore. I tipped this mower over. I'm like, how the fuck? Like, I'm looking at it, but it doesn't make sense. YouTube Moneymaker, make a channel where you make DIY videos, but do everything incorrectly. That'd be hilarious. Oh my God. Dude, that would be hilarious. Just taking shit apart. Then after it's taken apart, be like, all right, good luck, put it back together. Click. We just took all the carpet out of the house and finished all the hard floors. We did that too. A few years ago, me and my father, we had carpet in our house, and the carpet was fucking old. And with 4 dogs, it gets stained. It holds a smell. So we have to get rid of this stuff. So all the carpet, most of the carpet in our house, and we did those the panels, the non-wood panels. It's not hard. It really isn't. Doing the floors was not hard. Most when we do when we do our kitchen over, which is gonna be god awful expensive. I keep putting that. I will always put that back another year if I can. Whenever we talk about the kitchen remodel, I'm like, do we need it this year? If I can push it back one more year, I'll keep pushing it back one more year. You know what I mean? Eventually, because that's expensive. You're talking like tens of thousands of dollars for doing kitchens. Like that's a wild. That's like your project for a few years. Oh, I got up in a storage unit. God damn it. Did it forever. It was a nice. Yeah. I tell you, the biggest bullshit job I ever did, though, was building that fucking she shed for my wife. We bought, for those that don't know the story, last year. So a couple years in a row, I went to Myrtle Beach for a golf trip. My wife's like, well, wait a minute. You're spending a lot of money in golf. What am I getting? I said, I said, how about a shed? She wanted a she shed. So I bought her a she shed. And we had the Amish out in Pennsylvania build it. And the problem is I don't have a way to have it delivered in full to my backyard because the way I built my fence and my property. So I'm like, fuck. So they said, it's okay. We can make a kit, set it on some pallets. You build it yourself. And these sons of bitches, I had 2 pallets of fucking random boards, barely labeled, no instructions, thousands of pieces of wood and everything. And I had to put it together. It was a fucking nightmare. We did it, but it was a goddamn nightmare. It was stupid. I said, I will never do that again. I will never do that shed thing again. It came out done, and there's a bunch of extra pieces. I out vinyl planks down with kids and dogs is tougher than hardwood. I don't buy nice shit with nice kids. No, they exactly ruin everything. Kind of. It was, at one point, it was so bad I had to call them, and I was literally like, "Dude, what the hell?" I was like, "Where's the instructions?" You know what it was? Is because my wife wanted a dormer above the door. If you know what a dormer is, it's like a window above the wall, below the roof. So it's like a second tiered roof in a way. It was so confusing as shit. That's what fucked the whole thing up. But it's built and it's stable. But I will never do that again. Oh, they put together a beautiful shed. Like, it's phenomenal. But like 0 instructions. 0 instructions. It was just like pallets of wood stacked together. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like 1,000 different pieces. Imagine they give you a life-size Lego set of a shed and no instructions. Just here you go. Good luck. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm done building sheds. I said, if I'm building more sheds, I'll get one dropped off. I'm not building another shed. No way. Additions are expensive too. Additions are expensive in another house nowadays. It's crazy. And I don't mind doing it myself. It's just gonna take a long time to do it. Like, I'll remodel my bathrooms. I'll do it myself. But it's just gonna take me a month. That's like a good winter project when you can't do shit else. That's when you remodel your inside. That's helpful, yeah. I think the shed I built for her was a 10 by 10. It was a 10 by 10. Just a she shed for her to do her gardening and shit. I don't think I saw that one, Robs. Oh, that's nice, Dijon. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, our kitchen has not been done in well over 20 years. It's our kitchen. Our kitchen and both our bathrooms need full makeovers. They need it. They really do. But I'm cheap, and I always say, does everything work? Yes. Okay, well, then we don't need it. Let's put it off a year. You know what I mean? It's just, owning a home, everything is expensive. You always got to do something. Okay. I just realized what time it was. Guys, last call. I'll give it 2 minutes. If you want to get anything, please do. Then I'm going to hit the road. I'll give about 2 minutes. But yeah, again, Cupulus, I'll say it 1,000 more times. Thank you so much. I'm starting book 4 today. Really excited. Really excited. I really appreciate it, man. I'm stubborn, and you convinced me to do it. So thank you. We're going to finish up here. Chupacabra. Spider-Man. 2 on the left, 1 on the right. And 54 just had the drain field replaced. Yeah, ours was built in 79. So not as old as yours, but mine's almost 50 years old. We put a new roof in a few years ago, which is good. That should get 5 more years, hopefully. And then that's the big thing. Chupacabra. It's like when the roof leaked. I tried to fix it myself, but I just couldn't do it. Here we go, Chupa. Let's see. We got your Craven's Cats, the Bombardments, the Enforcers, Rendezvous. 126 years old. Holy moly, that's awesome. Quicksand, Master, Marvel, your Borderless Foil Web Warriors, your beautiful Web Planes, your Foil Rare, Spider-Man 2099, Borderless Carapace, Borderless Friendly Neighborhood. We got your beautiful 9 Lives and your Borderless Foil Rare Iron Spider Stark Upgrade. My wife would love a house like that, dude. See, it was kind of funny. Like, the way we got our house, we never really had... Well, but here's what happened. I was, like, 21 years old, right? My parents... This is the house I grew up in. And my parents had moved out, and they said to me, like, hey... Okay, quick story. It was my parents and my grandparents. Then my parents built a house here to retire on. So it was my parents, me, my grandparents. It was really cool. And... I was kind of renting the house when I was like 21. I was renting it for like a couple of years. Me and my wife got together. Then we were, pregnant, getting married, all that. And then they said, do you want to, offer, do you guys want to buy this house? We actually, yeah, it's a great house. So we bought the house for what it was worth. They didn't, it wasn't like a deal or anything. They gave us what it was worth. And so we never really have shopped around for a house. But we got lucky because we got a lot of land with it. You know what I mean? So it just kind of worked that way. Chupacabra, that was for you. Where's your bag? Where's your bag? Where's your bag? I just had your bag. Where did I put it away? I'm gonna put it away. Carlo, cool guy. Oh, there it is. Chupacabra. There it is. So, but then my parents ended up moving away, retiring elsewhere, and so they sold that land. But so we never really had a chance to shop around for a house. We kind of had like, hey, here's a cool house. It's a good deal. Do you want it? We're like, yeah. But my wife would love one of those crazy old like farmhouses. She would love one of those. Battle Bond for Adventus. And we said, we'll be here till we retire. We either downgrade or something else. You know what I mean? We're building our future here. We should be here for another 20 years, hopefully. That's the idea. Adventus, where would you like your pack, sir? A little Battle Bond action. Dealer's choice. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one. Nice. Yeah, old houses are cool, man. Old houses, like really old houses like that, they're super cool. Planes. Generous patron. Very, very cool. Like that one. We got your Battle Rattle Shaman, the Mastery, the Hunter, the Tactics, Mutations, Champions, Lightsmith, Skyshroud Claim, love that common, Dragonfire, Basilisk, the Isles, Striders, and your Giant. Love the Generous Patron. Looking moving south once our kids get a little older. I hate this cold. Yeah, we've talked about like where we would move, and we don't want anything humid. We don't want anything super hot. If anything, we said it'd probably be New Hampshire or something like that. You know what I mean? New Hampshire, Montana. I would love to get a fucking like a 100 acres out there. I would love that. Rushville for 3 MH3s. We said if we move though, we'd want land. We'd want like 100 acres. We'd want to have like our complete freedom. Rushville for 3. 3 down, left, middle, right. Unos, Adoses, and Straces. All right, let's see. Best of luck, Rushville. Then we got a Marvel for Chupacabra, and that'll probably be it. Open. I don't like the humidity. I do not like the humidity. The Dryad, the Unknowable, Assaults, Insights, Unworthy, Impossible, Voidclaw, Ravager, Soulfire, Mobile, the Mace, and your rare Guide of Souls with your foil precursor. I did see that. Yeah, the flat rate's going from like $9.21 to like $12. Isn't that right? It's a huge change. Inferior, the Witness, the Thirst, Auxiliaries, Gatekeepers, Landscape, Evangel, the Umbra, Ray, Alive, Mythic, wrong, Eldrazi, and your foil Cave. What do you mean, the flat rate's gone? I thought they were just changing the price. Supposed to be no more flat rates whatsoever. Oh, that's going to be a nightmare. That's a problem. Wingets, Captor, Watchdog, Hydra, the Sentry, the Inventor, Landscapes, Larvas, Wavebreakers, Leadership, Altasaurs, and your rare Party Thrasher with a Gatekeeper. That's going to be a problem, though, because, like, yeah, that's going to be a problem. Rushville, that's for you, buddy. And we're going to end it here with Chupacabra doing a Marvel. 2 on the left, 1 on the right. $12 flat rate until November 1st, and then November 1st is gone. I read the email, but I forgot what it said. Hey, Trey, how are you, buddy? Chupacabra, where would you like your Marvel, sir? 2 on the way. I'm good. The tough thing is now we're just going to have to, like, I don't mind, like, stocking other boxes to use. That's fine. But, like, now I have a bunch of flat rate mailers that I won't be able to use. You know what I mean? Chupacabra, are you here, bud? Did we lose him? Yeah, in my garage, I've got a whole rack just for flat rate stuff. Chupacabra, I'm going to throw you the L1, buddy. I'm guessing you left. And we'll put it right here. Exactly, it's free. Yeah, that's the best part. Trey for a Japanese. Fate pack. All right, this will be it, guys. Last pack, then I'm out of here. Trey, best of luck, sir. So I'm guessing everything's going to be ground advantage, probably. Here we go. We got your white card. Feed the Swarm. That thing right there. Elvish. Later Elves. Lightning Greaves. Very nice. Lightning Greaves right there. Path to Exile. Nice commons, uncommons. Elvish Mystic. Sorry. Retro Foil Plains. Borderless Stormkiln Artist. Borderless Counterspell and your Borderless Foil. Elvish Mystic. Here we go. Oh, Deflecting Swat. There you go. Beautiful. They're going to need some weird boxes for sure. Yeah. Nice. Deflecting Swat. Etched. Is that Sidisi? Borderless Phoenix right there. Arachnogenesis and your beautiful Deadly Rollick. What a nice pack, dude. Foil Deflecting Swat. Borderless Foil Deadly Rollick for Trey. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it all changes. We'll have to wait and see. Yeah, I think effective August 1st, though, it's going to be like $12 for the flat rate until they get rid of it. But All right, guys, that's it. I'm gonna run. Chupacabra, I guess he left, so I'm just ship his seal to him. Well, of course, Whatnot app is screwing up. Come on, Whatnot, activate. All right, we're gonna raid Sleeve. Guys, have a fantastic day. I'll probably do an afternoon show later. Have a fantastic day, guys.